Okay, good. My microphone's not breaking right now, which is good. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Hello to a rare just chatting stream because I barely just chat. Even though every time I stream, I just chat and then I barely play a game, but life be like that. I'm in the middle of Pokemon. Wait, what Pokemon? You're playing Pokemon right now? I want to play. Hope you're having fun though. But hello everyone, welcome. Binya, congrats on first today. I am sorry for typing in chat that it was Kaira. Kaira usually gets first. But it was because I was gonna say hi to Kaira next, and then ADHD happened. Also, what? Why am I all demon? There we go, fix that. Anyway. Congrats on first, Binya. Hi, Kaira. Hi, Orion. Hi, Shaka. Hello, Hot Chick. Hello, Cardboard. Hello, Agent Core. Hello, Kyle. Good to see you. Hello. All right, that's everyone. Cool. I'm in the middle of Pokemon Showdown. Oh, you're doing Showdown. Oh, okay. Showing my friend they are team building. Wait, isn't that the one where it's like the that competitive simulator, or am I tripping? Also, my is on. What the hell's happening here? Okay, I fixed everything. Oh, maybe I shouldn't use shift. Oh well. I accept Binya's first. Let's go. Honestly, you would excel at just chatting focused stream. I feel like, I mean, I do have a lot of things to say, but then like I kind of like I feel like chat would just need to like bring up topics so that I could just go on a tangent. Which also, speaking of, there is a high chance that today might just be a just chatting stream. Depending how long we go for. I don't know how long the just chatting part is because I will just chat until I am done just chatting. So there's a few topics I want to go over. Anyway, as reparations from the stolen first, nice. The goober personality makes it perfect. Thank you guys. Hi Shiki, good to see you. Hi funny number, yo. I want to throw hands right now. Who want to throw hands? Yes, me. Yes, competitive sim. Have fun with that. I am god awful. I think I tried it once with a friend and they fucking demolished me. Like I don't even think I killed one of their Pokemon. They fucking used one Pokemon, did a little combo, and then I was dead. And I'm like, cool. I would never play competitive Pokemon. Anyway, I'll know horse. I mean, we might be able to do horse, but I don't know if I'll be able to do Stardew today. But we'll see how I feel. I do have like a massive headache today. I mean, I had a massive headache since like yesterday, and I want to say it's caused by dehydration because that seems about right. That or caffeine withdrawal. Could be both. Anyway, because usually I would have drank like some Dr. Pepper Zero, and I haven't had that today. I did have Thai tea though, which should theoretically have a lot of caffeine in it, but I'm pretty sure at this point it's just dehydration. So I took a ibuprofen. Anyway, thanks for the hydrate. Explains it, yeah. Anyway, hi, gotcha devil. Alright, so Thai tea awoken, just V good. You're gonna drink a bit. Alright, good. I'm relying on you guys to keep me hydrated. I also just need to like remind myself like when I'm doing editing and things, because like when I edit, it's like I like blink, I do something, and then like it's already been 30 minutes, and I'm like, I'm so slow at this. How the fuck do people edit? Oh, anyway, Tide tea's so good, real. I think you said Tide tea. You want me to drink a Tide Pod? I got plenty of those. Pretty sure I'd be dead though. Oh my god, it's my favorite YouTuber. Hi EXO, thank you. When I attempt to edit, I have a massive brain fart. Yeah, like I don't. Then add in something silly. I know there's like people who are like really good with like meme edits and things, and I'm like not that, but Anyway, I've both. Okay, so gotta have a timer every hour to remind you to drink water, dude. I really do, but like I hate the timer on my phone because it scares me. It scares me a lot. Saf, don't fall for the cringe TikTok trend. Wait, what do you mean the cringe TikTok trend? Is it where I make videos about everything that's wrong with TikTok? Because there's a lot of things wrong with TikTok. I feel like if you want easy topics to shit on, just go to TikTok. Tide Pod distilled tea. Holy shit. That would smell good. Can't say about taste though. I'm gonna do around 7 more hydrates. Then wait an hour. Okay. I feel like by the time you get done with those, I might actually have to go get more water because I'm already like halfway done with my liter. Have a calming alarm about the forced waterboarding. I'll think about it. I'm also like thinking I should get like. Oh God, would that come from the front? Holy shit. You need more coffee? I don't like coffee. Coffee tastes bitter to me. That's why I drink boba. Oh, I'm fine with that. I'll watch a 4-hour video of you ranting about TikTok, but don't actually do the trends. Yeah, no worries. I don't plan on doing a lot of the trends there because I feel like anyone who does like TikTok and like has like health guru or something in their name, I'm like, I don't trust you guys. You're all sus. I'm just like, these people are not trustworthy in the slightest. But okay, let's talk about something that like massively happened. Well, okay, there's 2 things that massively happened, and it all happened around like okay, so over the weekend, or I guess technically according to YouTube, 8 days ago, I posted my video about Tora Karu, the sex pest. And I honest to God was not expecting it to pop off like it did. And I still kind of think it doesn't deserve to have popped off like this. Like 200 over almost 250,000 views is insane, considering like the highest my regular any of my regular videos have ever gotten was like max like 1,000, and I'm excluding the Niji Sanji one because the Niji Sanji one had the Niji Sanji shit on buff. Like, yeah, that one got 12,000 views, but I'm like, that has a Niji Sanji buff. But this one about someone who completely, that like most people, like normal people on YouTube would not know because he didn't have a platform on YouTube. I checked his account before he like deleted everything. He had like maybe like a couple hundred subs and like barely like anything going on there. And like only on Twitter did he have like the most massive following. Even Twitch was kind of like, I mean, his average viewership was like 25, which is like, you would expect someone with 22,000 Twitter followers to have a bit more than that. But, or at least that's what a lot of people assume. I'm kind of used to the whole, some people have like 1 billion followers on Twitter, but then like nothing on any other platform. It just happens that way. Why did you include that ASMR bit? I am so sorry for everyone who listened to the ASMR bits. Okay, but like, okay. Oh my God, Fuyu, let's go!
1 year
I like omg. But thank you Fuyu for a whole year and with the Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hydrates. The algorithm has been pleased. Yeah, gonna be chasing this high for the rest of your life. Well, see, that's why I'm worried about my next video, right? Because like my next video is gonna be, it's still related to the topic, but it's gonna be about like 3 people that like basically gaslit the victims. And I'm just kind of like, and I kind of low key shit on them a bit. in a very polite way, I suppose. In a very, I don't know. You know. But I'm also like worried because I'm like, there's a lot of things I'm worried about the upcoming video that I'm going to be posting about this. So, but I'll save that for when I actually release it. But I am not expecting that one to pop off at all. I will be happy if I get 1K. I'm setting my expectations low. If it gets 1K, I'm good. We're solid. 5K, I'm successful enough. Anything more than that, holy shit. That's how I'm gonna go with videos going forward. Is if it hits 1K, that's good. That's good. 5K, we're solid. Anything more than that, holy shit, YouTube. Me going, what the fuck? I was just here for Limbus. Will do, peeps. Hi, PP Herbie. No Limbus today. It's just chatting. And then polite my ass. I mean, hey, me calling someone stupid in creative ways is very polite, okay? His ASMR was worst cringe I've ever seen, and I was there live for your audition review. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I think the worst one was the one that Zenith, and I kept calling them Zenith, and I think I did that again in my second video, but I'm a little bit too lazy to re-record. But I think, well, he said Zenith, so I don't actually know. But yeah, the ones that he sent to them was very gross. I had to include that one though. That one had to be there. I was like, this one has to be there. The intro part, I did not need to be there technically, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna put this here. I really want to edit videos, but life keeps getting in the way. Yeah, no, I feel that. So, because the video popped off and a lot of people seem to really like the content, which I appreciate. Thank you guys so much. If there's anyone, you know, who came from the YouTube videos that are watching this right now, I appreciate it. Because of that, I actually wound up hitting over 4,000 subs, which feels surreal. I wasn't even expecting over 1,000, honestly. But that has happened, and I have met the qualifications to become a YouTube partner. So as of technically yesterday, I became a YouTube partner officially on my main channel. My VOD channel is almost there. We are technically in the YouTube partner for, it says members and super chats, but like, it's a VOD channel. I'm not gonna have members or super chats on that one. But yeah, yippee! Congrats on YouTube partner. When's a membership opening stream? Okay, so like, that's what I'm worried about, is because like, I don't know what to do for membership, because like, I've never done this before. I've never done this before, because I was like thinking like, man, like if I ever become like big enough in YouTube to get a membership or even open up a Patreon, like what incentives could I give people? And then I'm like, I don't know. I think if I became prolific enough, I could theoretically release like videos early over there or something, or maybe do member only streams. But like, I feel like I don't have anything appropriate for member only streams. Like community streams is pretty hard because like I don't really have many community games unless it's like Jackbox, because I don't have like my Switch set up over here. It's just, I don't know. And also I feel like when you do YouTube membership, you should like do streams over there so people can actually use emotes and stuff. And yeah, I don't, because like I still like Twitch for streaming, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I would stream over on YouTube anymore. Because most people are there now for video essay stuff, not necessarily gaming. So I don't know anymore. Remember us small OGs when you get bigger than Rock's neck, please. Rock's neck. Member streams when? Oh man. Karaoke? Oh man, I don't think I can do karaoke these days. Mostly because like the walls in this apartment complex are pretty thin. YouTube main difference is that you can have private streams with just members. Twitch cam set it for subs to only chat, but non-subs can still view it. YouTube makes it truly exclusive. Yeah, but like I'm just like, I don't know like what truly exclusive membership streams I would do. That would be like worth like $5 a month, you know? Because like I feel like most of the things I don't mind sharing here, unless it's like exclusive videos or something. I don't know. I think for now, I don't know if I'll do, I don't know, I have to think about it. You could literally just do a leg only visible model stream. That would qualify. feed only stream, and then I anime feed only stream, and then we just talk. I mean, like, theoretically, I could give free feet right now. Hold on, where's VTube Studio? Huh, look at these toes. I could put this under membership. That'd be so stupid. Cringe ASMR. I can't do cringe ASMR. They're gonna be worse than Tora's, you guys. Nodders, they eat that shit up. No way. Behind the scenes stream of you working on a script. Oh. I could, but I feel like that's not entertaining. And like, here's like, when I write a script, I get fucking distracted. ADHD is real, you guys. For free? Yeah, for free. Don't do it for free. Fee without paywall. It's a sneak peek. It's a sneak peek. I mean, you have to give people a little bit of a sneak peek, right? To encourage the members, yeah. Hi, Duiro. Welcome. But yeah, so I'm thinking about stuff that I could possibly do for members, for live streams. I feel like if I were to do YouTube live streams, it would be for like shit that happens spontaneously. I could be like drama tuber over there. Like, you know, whatever Nijisanji wants to fucking keep exploding on itself. I mean, there's the whole Luca Kanashiro thing that like happened. I think I'll do a video on it because I feel like False's ID or False's video. Well, okay, I only saw his first video. I haven't seen his follow-ups to that situation, which I probably should. But like, you know, his first video was just him reading the entire document, which was helpful actually, because reading 42 pages on your own is kind of daunting, you guys. Having False read it was nice. No, not the foot. Like, is that Bennett's emo still? Fucking dying. Niji is like the gift that keeps on giving for spill the tea pause glad. Real though. But yeah, like my commentary on it would just be like, I don't know. I saw a post on it that kind of like summed up like how I felt about the whole situation. I'm not a Luca, but I also don't think I personally don't think anything's bad's gonna happen to Luca just because of his influence. But I mean, you never know. You never know. But maybe I'll make a video on it, but that'll be after I make this upcoming video. I need to edit this one first, and I'll focus on the script later. I'm still the only one who could do that combo. Real, like actually though. Because that means you're sub to both of us, which is great. So yeah, became YouTube partner, and I'm excited for whenever my VODs channel decides to hit 1K as well, because then I can I'm like really curious to compare how much just ads on a VOD, just from like beginning ads on a VOD, like how would that compare to just Twitch? I'm really curious. I want to compare numbers over there. But you know, I can't do that until we get like 60 more people. But it's fine. It'll happen. I trust in myself. Hi Peach Air Bro. Hi Pappin. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. Socials, yeah. I'm just waiting for the 10 subs video. Thank you for 10 subs, you guys. But yeah, so I'm extremely grateful though. But you know the funny thing is, so the Tora Karu video was kind of popping off about over the weekend. So like I think I posted it Thursday or Friday, I don't remember which. Oh, actually no, it's 8 days ago, so Wednesday. Last Wednesday I posted it. And then after like the first day or two, it got up to about 3K-ish. And then it was like, you know, that's good enough. I was like, oh, that's more than I expected. I wasn't even expecting over 1,000, so that's cool. And then over the weekend, I don't know what the fuck happened with the algorithm, but the algorithm was like, hey, this video seemed to do pretty good. Should I just push this out to 50,000 other people? And then after that, went over to like almost 200,000 like the next day. And I was like, okay, I don't know what this means. And I was like, I'm intimidated. I'm just gonna step away. Hi Beaver, welcome. And then Monday, and I was telling my friends, like my IRL friends and stuff, I was like, oh my god, my video is doing really good. I'm like happy, but also imposter syndrome for real. And then and then Monday I was like, you know, telling all my friends like, guys, look, my video's doing good, and like I can become a YouTube partner soon, like yippee. And then is there like a graph for us to see the view spike? I think I can theoretically grab it. Hold on, give me a second. Because the story's gonna get a little bit depressing in a little bit. So let me actually just get you that graph while we're still here. Let's see. I'm not gonna screen share this one though because cringe. Okay. Let's see your videos, analytics. Yeah. Okay. Let me take a picture. And then save as a screenshot in my downloads folder. And then there is OBS. There you are. Saphera detective. I do like digging through things. I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing though. Okay, give me a second while I grab this out. Okay. Alright. Y'all ready for the image? Let's see. Boom. Video analytics. So you can see right here, there is a at day 1, that was like around, let's see, day 1 was around 1,000-ish to like 1,500 views. Day 2, it kind of flatlined around like almost 3K, and then around between day 2 to day 3, that's when it just started popping off, and I don't know what happened. Also, did not click on the video in general chat. So silly, ayo. But yeah, so that spike is insane. Just from that alone, I was like, what the hell? Popping off like Limba's story for real. And if anyone's curious about the reach of it, there's 2.5 million impressions. And it actually got even like one of my friends, like one of my like longtime online friends, like he told me, like, he sent me a screenshot. He's like, holy shit, I see your video on my feed. And I was like, what the fuck? I was first 1K view, real ones for real. Everyone who was there in the first 1K, y'all the real ones. but no, like I'm still significantly grateful. Because like I don't feel like I deserve this many views on my video, but I appreciate it. I mean, at least I can get, because like the thing with my videos that I want to do basically is kind of like not like, yeah, I kind of like want to archive like certain things, because there's every now and then you'll get something that like happens in the indie scene where it's just fun, like suddenly like basically everyone kind of knows about it. Well, everyone who was active on Twitter at the time will know about it, especially if like the people who tend to know about it tend to be the ones who follow after certain things like this, like controversies and tea and all that. So in my case, unfortunately, my algorithm has been infected. My Twitter algorithm, and in case anyone's curious, it's currently like 70% Project Moon, 10% like Honkai Star Rail, and miscellaneous gacha games, and then 20% VTubers. And of the 20% of VTubers, like 85% of that is call outs and people subtweeting each other and all sorts of things. So like I don't have the healthiest algorithm on my Twitter feed, but that's how I managed to find as many people as I did, because my algorithm is genuinely fucked. Arknights began to be integrated in my algorithm again. Hey, let's go. You cannot have me, buddy. Sound speed for real. Honestly though, people like just yelling at each other actually, or like quote retweeting and then like, you know, debunking the OP. Like I'm just here to observe things because I find it entertaining in some regards. Well, at least when it's like not serious topics. When it becomes serious topics like the Tora Karu, then it becomes not entertaining and more like, what the fuck? You know, it's just like, holy shit, I can't believe it ran this deep. Your Twitter is full of toxic tea. A little bit. A little bit. That's what happens when you unfortunately really like to look at shit. So I mean, when I watch YouTube videos about controversies that go on, but with like actual YouTubers. Like for a while, it's like, you know, I was there to watch the fall down of Creepshow Art. I was there to watch the fall down of Illuminati. I was there to watch the fallout for like just a whole bunch of things. And so you know, but yeah. Add why, I'm so sorry. When you make the algorithm do the source research for you, glad. Actually though, for real, post your country analytics. I better don't see the forbidden T word on it. Taiwan. Wait, hold on, wait. I think most of it is United States. Actually, how many people did come from Taiwan? It's Thailand. Oh, I don't see it on here, actually. I don't have a Taiwanese fan base. No way. No way. Well, I guess I can't get canceled by HoloLive people. You're not supposed to say it, whatever. Your social score. I don't even have a Chinese citizenship. What are they gonna do? Kevin Hart. I feel like that sounds familiar. I just recommended how to do a passable female voice on YouTube. Is it over for me? I mean, if that's what you're looking for, I guess. But I mean, that's not bad. There's actually a lot of things you can do with AI voice. I was curious if I could do AI voice for like making my voice like more manly and sexier. But I was like, nah, it's too much effort. And also, like, yeah, I don't exactly agree with AI stuff right now. So I think the tech is cool, but you know, I don't actually know how those like AI voice modifiers actually work, because I don't know, like, I just don't know how they work. So I don't even fuck with it. Also, I think it's straining on your GPU. Not like my GPU gets strained anyway, because I don't play games that strain it. The only thing that strains it right now is fucking video rendering, which is actually really funny. Short comedian like Sans. Tumblr sexy man. I used to do AI voice shit. It was too silly. Oh no. Like, wait, did he do AI voice as in like you had like TTS, or did you actually just like talk, but then like it was like modified in real time? Because I mean, it looks pretty cool. The tech looks cool, but again, tech looks cool. Ethics is questionable. That's my take on AI. Oh, that's a synthesizer. Oh, all right, full attention here. I got bits and pieces. Wait, bits and pieces of what? Oh, oh, okay. Are you done with your Pokemon Showdown? Let's go. That's different when I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about the people who do it like real time, like you talk right now, and then like my voice would get pitched to the AI thingy. Or like AI, like it's like AI help or something. I don't know how it works. I just remember there's like a GitHub thing about it, and there's videos and be like, yeah, you just do this, you choose that, and if you know, it's great if you speak Japanese, but because that's what the bot is based off of. But if you don't do that, then like blah blah blah. I don't know. You know, yeah, I know some VTubers that do that. It was interesting. Yeah, it's cool. They're always troubleshooting due to it breaking. Oh no, really? Oh no. Yeah, no, it seems like it could be a hassle for sure. Like, Grimmy, you want food? Okay, hold on. He wants a snack. Ethics is super shady with AI voice. Gotta alert banks to not withdraw or transfer money without you being there in person because they can try to impersonate you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that's scary. I can name a few off the top of my head. How long would just chatting last? Probably at least an hour. But yeah, like I don't know any like right off the top of my head, but I have like seen it in passing and stuff. So anyway, hi Chrono, hi Saf, hi chat, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, I heard that scenario from Thor Pirate Software. Oh damn. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, AI in general though is kind of gray area because it allows like bad faith people to do bad things. And I think that's shitty, but you know, you can't control people trying to make quick bucks and things as shitty as that is. Anyway, so with the Tora video, so that was popping off. And then that Monday, I was telling all my friends at work, I was like, oh my god, my video's doing really good. Like my hobby's gonna like, you know, I can like make this hobby, like I can try my best at it, see where it goes. And then 3 p.m. that very day, and by the way, keep in mind my work schedule is 11 to 8, so I was 4 hours into my work. I still had 4 more hours left to do, well, I guess 5 technically. At 3 p.m. I got an email for a suspicious meeting that came out of nowhere, and it said, virtual important update, please attend. And since this thing usually I get a lot of meetings that I just don't bother with because like they don't really pertain to me. And then this one also was outside of my working hours because they scheduled it for 9:30 the next day. Well, I couldn't ignore it when my coworker was messaging me and was like, hey, did you see this meeting that showed up? It's telling us to work from home tomorrow. And here's the thing, I can't go into details because I don't want to go into details about my work right now. It's not because I don't want to share with you guys about my work. I do. There's a lot of stories about my work I want to talk about. But I can't. Not right now. But basically, they told us to work from home, but my work is not something that I can work from home from because I have to be there in person to do the shit that I do. So when they said, please work from home tomorrow, well, I'm just kind of like, it's a sudden meeting and it's with the head site director and then an HR lady. I was like, oh, uh-oh. And then I asked my coworker, I was like, so you have one for 30 minutes before mine. And then I asked another person in our same department, I'm like, hey, did you get a meeting? And he's like, yeah, mine's at 10. And I'm like, uh-oh. They say they fire people but also suck at hiring people, and they will never hear from you again. But yeah, it was a bad sign. And like I know the exact reason that they were gonna give, but I was really hoping it wasn't gonna be that. And then it turned out impromptu evals right away real, but it wasn't even an eval. It was just I was like, I knew that my job wasn't gonna be stable. It's never been stable in that facility because they do a lot of restructuring. And restructuring is the nice name that they give it to basically say, we're gonna fire a bunch of you guys because we have budgetary reasons, and we're gonna focus on other things because we find your group to be useless. Oh, you know the reason? Well, I mean, the reason is always budgetary, and also I have my suspicions about why they fired us. I don't want to get into too much detail about it, but let's just say there's a lot of, when you work in a company, you kind of realize there's a lot of corporate bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit when it comes to working in a company, because you have like people you like, and then you have people you don't like who tend to be typically higher ups who also wind up not caring about you. So when it comes like that, then shit's gonna hit the fan, The facility is trash. I'm glad you out there, and I can find a better place with more pay. Favoritism. There is a lot of favoritism. I can't go into detail, obviously. But yeah. So I have no job anymore. Well, yes. So basically, like, the company is very nice and generous in that it gives us some time where we still are on the payroll for a bit. So was it incompetence, nepotism, or general dissatisfaction? Are these descriptors general and vague enough? It's none of those. None of us were incompetent in our work. It was a lot of bullshit. It was a lot of bullshit. I mean, the chances of these people actually finding my streams and knowing who I am is very, very low. But because like they're a generation like above me, like all the people who are like older than me, and like I don't think they even know what a VTuber is. So but just in case, I'm not going into detail, and I would never, even if I did go into more detail, I would never let you guys know where I worked, so for obvious reasons. Yeah, when I got laid off, I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement and a non-disparagement agreement, so I couldn't talk about what went wrong and who did what. Yeah, like I can't. So like they basically said like, we'll keep you on our payroll for a little bit, so you guys have a brief period of window where you can go thanks for the hydrate. But basically they're just like, where you guys can go and focus on finding a new job during this time. And then if you don't find a job by my final date is like a few months out, they basically say if you don't find a job by then, you will get severance. So I will have a severance, which is good. But now I'm just kind of like, I wasn't expecting to get laid off this year. I mean, I wasn't expecting for me to be at this job until I retired. I wanted to be at this job until I retired because I genuinely like my work. Like the field that I was in, I genuinely like it. It's rewarding in its own way. You can talk about things over with a lawyer about any post-job signings. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gonna like mention any names ever, but I would talk generally about like what I would do. But they did say like there's a proprietary clause, and it basically seems like an NDA. they're just like if you accept our severance, you basically agree to never talk. You're agreeing to never talk about internal company things to anyone, regardless, for the rest of your life, basically. I mean, I don't think it was quite like that, but I'm pretty sure it was kind of like that. Oh, that's way better than my layoff. Yeah, so I do. They are pretty generous about that. I miss the funny Limbus company. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, she got laid off? Yeah, I don't have a job. But at least they're paying a severance. Yeah. Wait, they're supposed to give you severance anyways, even if you do find a new job? They are? Because that's not how they worded it. They basically say if you happen to get a job before you actually get your final termination date, you don't get your severance. But basically, like, I can get a severance and then find a job later, like afterwards, or do my start date afterwards, and that would be fine, I think. I don't actually know the whole details, but I mean, I read over the document briefly, and then I'm like, there's too many words. My head hurts. I'm depressed. Not everyone gets severance. Yeah, not everyone gets severance. So just even the fact that I have one is good. Doctor. Oh goodness, I don't know how to pronounce. Is it Dylan or Dylan? But thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, they worded it in a way that makes you feel like they're going out of their way to help you, but foregoing severance is wild. Okay. Well, today I learned. If you talk about our secrets, we'll send fixers after you. Actually, though, genuinely. But like, I would never because like, okay, so like, I don't work at like a high enough level to like actually know the internals of what they do. But we're like, I'm like basically at like kind of a bottom level of the whole system. But anyway, one of these days I do want to tell you guys about my job, because I feel like a lot of people don't actually know much about this job that I had, because it seems like a very niche kind of job, but it's actually like also a really big field. Like there's a lot of people in the field, but a lot of people don't talk about it. But I mean, there's obvious reasons why we don't talk about it, and if I ever tell you guys what I did, you guys would know immediately why people don't talk about it. So hopefully I don't get too big by then, because I don't want certain people after me. Holy shit, I'm getting jumped. Hey, have fun. What job did you have? I won't go into detail. My official job position was scientific researcher though, so that's all I will tell you. I will keep things vague until after I get all my money. After I get all my money, then I will tell you guys more in detail about like just the jobs in general that I did, because like I like my field, and I think my field is very very rewarding. So just make sure you start your new job after that termination day so you get the severance. Yeah, pretty much. Is it K-Corp related? It is science related. Was at least a fun job. It is fun if you like certain things. There's a lot of things about the job that is, in my opinion, boring as hell. And a lot of it's not as physical as some other jobs that are related to it. But it's still a physical job in some regard. Like there's a very high risk of probability that if I kept doing my job for long periods of time, I would eventually get hand cramps or hand problems, wrist problems. And there was a period of time where I was exposed to formalin on a regular basis. And anyway, I'm just glad for the most part I don't have to touch formalin anymore. Okay, formalin is scary, you guys. That shit's so scary. But yeah, otherwise though, I did like my job, and I did like my shift as well. I don't actually like the morning shift, so swing shift worked really well, but I'll tell you guys more about that. Give me a couple months. Give me a couple of months of that. Not gonna lie, I always thought you worked at a cafe, but now it makes sense considering your habits with Genshin and gambling. What does that mean? Are you saying a cafe worker can't gamble? But no, I don't work at a cafe. I've been privileged to have never worked a customer service job in my life. Well, up until this point. I don't know what's gonna happen after this point. But I've been very privileged to not have interacted with customers. Our job pays. My jobs have not. Yeah, mine has paid, but only because I went to a good. I've been very grateful for where I've been. What state you live in again? California. Hi Fanardi. Ahoy hoy. Yeah, but California has high cost of living, and now I regret living in California because with no job it sucks. West Coast areas are hella expensive from what I've heard. Yeah, they are. They're extremely expensive. And pretty much everywhere in California is expensive. I've even tried looking for like possible housing in the future. It's impossible. The only way it's possible to get housing is if you want to like get a mobile house, like a mobile home, but then like those depreciate. So I'm just like, okay, like even condos are expensive, and I'm like, fuck. like getting a condo is about the same as getting like just a really small house, and I'm like, that's fucking insane. California's fucked. Just move over to the east so I can actually attend your streams in non-degen hours. Bruh, I don't want to do that. I've never been to the East Coast in my life. Yo, South Pacific Northwest isn't too bad. Oh, I don't really know anyone in the Pacific Northwest though. But like, I don't know. I don't think, I mean, either way, I renewed my lease for another year. So I'm stuck here for at least another year and a half. I can't think about moving until later. Just because I don't want to screw over my roommate. So I got a question. Yeah, what's up? What coast is Texas in? Texas. Actually, good question. What does Texas count as? Is it south? Is it south? Because I thought, you know what? I don't actually know. Gulf Coast? Oh. Is Texas central or mountain? I don't know. I don't know anything about Texas. Besides, there are people who live there. That's it. No, Central Coast? CST. Texas is its own country, isn't it? No, unfortunately. But yeah. So I don't have a job, but at least I have severance and stuff, so I'm just waiting for that to do its thing. But since I have this opportunity, and since YouTube, I have partner, I'm thinking about kind of just, I mean, I was burned out on my work anyway, just because they kept squeezing the fucking life out of us, despite us being short staffed for pretty much over a year. It would have been a whole year actually if I make it another couple more days. But I'm gonna take this time to just do content creating for a bit. I can't say I'm gonna be like a good content creator, but I at least will be focusing on other things. And then like I also think I'm gonna just try to take better care of myself. Because like I woke up, go to work, and then I get back at like 9 or 10 p.m. and then I'm like dead, okay? And then like I didn't really have time to like work out and stuff, but now that I have a billion free time now, I think I might actually like start taking walks and like start actually like, I bought a yoga mat before I left, and I'm waiting for that to arrive here, so I might try some yoga. I've never done yoga before, but people said you can get fit that way, and I'm like, cool, I want to be fit. I'm not American, but Texas is called a Lone Star State for a reason, right? I don't actually know. You can deadass drive for 12 hours straight and still be in Texas. I mean, isn't California kind of like that too? If you go from SoCal to NorCal, you can drive for a billion times. Saf full-time VTuber, holy shit is happening. Yeah. Oh, knock it off, you're a brilliant content creator, and yes, look after yourself, you goober. Oh, thank you. With all that free time, maybe Ring Fit adventure streams. Oh man, I don't have a setup to do streams like that. Also, you guys just want to hear sussy breathing noises. Get out of here. But no, I would actually die at Ring Fit Adventure. I think I've done it a few times. I was pet wishing. But yeah, I should do more Ring Fit. I should do more Beat Saber. Both of those are fun. Beat Saber especially is really fun. And then I have a hardwood floor. Oh, but maybe that's the only thing though. It's a hardwood floor. It's not comfortable to stand on. Oh, I imagine auntie vibes. What does that mean? I've never done yoga though, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Basically Texas was part of Mexico, then the independence was a country on their own for a while, then annexed by USA. Oh really? Oh, today I learned. I remember Dumplo did Beat Saber off stream. Yeah, like I don't mind doing that stuff off stream. Don't call me out with the truth. I got you. Hardwood floor, tap dance now. I would literally break my ankles. But yeah, I need to go set up. I need to figure out how to like set up my Oculus, and hopefully it hasn't perished, because last time I used it, I still haven't logged into my Facebook in a while, and it kind of glitched out last time I used it, but it still worked once I got it to work. But it's a mess over there. But yeah, and then I just want to go on more walks and like just yeah, and like either way, I need to start exercising a bit more anyway, because I have a trip to Japan later this year that I bought, like, you know, with the assumption that I was still gonna have a job. So that's gonna be fun. I have to figure out, I have to budget for that one too. But I'm going to Japan, and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna walk a fuck ton of miles every day, so you better be ready. And I'm like, fuck. Also, you cannot get anywhere without a car in Texas. No car go really fucking bad. We also have some really big crime rates, but we have good food to make up for that. I can't tell if good food really makes up crime rates. But I feel like in general, America is like pretty hard if you don't have a car, unless you live in like a really small town and everything there is like really close by. But like I feel like once you get to any like city, Or I guess any big state. I mean, I've only lived in California, so California is also hard without a car. I mean, you can get by with like buses, but it's so inconvenient because buses are just not. They take a while. We really just need like more like public transportation that's not a bus. like trains or trams or whatever. We need more of those. But ugh. Yoga goes like this. You watch a figure on TV, try to recreate, break your back, just lie there, regret life choices. I am looking forward to that. Yo, you want a burger? Nah, fam, I ain't trying to off myself today, real. It sounds worth it. That brisket could be to die for, please. Australia's a bit like that. No car and you're fucked unless you live in the city. I feel like a lot of places are kind of like that these days. Like, you're fucked unless you live in areas where you need to go is like right next to you or a couple blocks away. Europe is nice in that regard. In many cities, you can't use a car without great inconvenience. That is actually true. That is true. I remember I went to Europe and I was like, they're like, okay, we're in France. We're going to go over to Spain, or I forgot where we were. And we literally just like drive like 30 minutes and voila. Completely different country. And I'm like, whoa, it's so tiny over here. And then the streets and everything, literally no cars. Or like barely any, because you're gonna get fucked. And then like the bus driver was insane too, because the bus driver was like, there's like a narrow ass alleyway and a sharp turn, and they fucking somehow managed to do it. And I remember there was one time he like went through this like really narrow alleyway, and like literally like if you open up the window and like touched outside, like none of us did it, but like literally the walls on either side of the bus was literally like 1 inch. And I was like, holy shit. Tour bus guides are tour bus guides over there are like actually like, holy crap. I can't do that. France to Spain is not 30 minutes. Okay, I don't remember where I was, but we were going somewhere. And it was like literally like 30 minutes and voila, different country. I mean, like in comparison to like California, where you can drive 8 hours and you still won't leave California. I mean, it really ultimately depends on your direction, but like, you know, you could drive 8 hours straight in California and still be in California and still have more California to go on your direction. And it's crazy. Yeah, bus drivers there are built diff for real though. I once had a bus driver get pulled over and arrested for DUI. You had to wait 2 hours in the middle of nowhere for a new bus. Holy shit. Man, that must have been scary though, to be in that bus. While they're doing a DUI. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, so I am officially not doing work anymore because they told me I can't. And then it's gonna be so funny though, because like I was kind of wondering why one of like, so like it's not my manager because I like my manager, but it's the upper manager, like the manager of my manager, right? My manager of my manager really was being kind of pushy about like training another person who was like kind of like, he was doing like help coverage, right? Just assistant coverage. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, here's the most vital things. But you know, everything else, like we could train over the course of like coming, you know, months or whatever, like whenever he got free time. No worries, no rush. Yeah, now I know why they rushed. Now I know why they are rushing it. But here's the thing, that person never got fully trained on everything, so good luck to them. Because that's their problem, not mine. That is their problem, not mine. No more. It's Jover, so. Anyway, not a creature. Saf, I know I'll make this Zatsu better. Thank you for the creature. Here, I'll put it right here. Stare at you guys. My dad was on a bus where he was the only passenger and it was ahead of schedule. Driver asked if it'd be okay to stop and get Chinese takeout. Oh my god. Was he okay with that? That's so funny though. Add a lick, you got it. Do you want to lick the creature? Oh, you made me bald too, thanks. Add the lick. They got Chinese takeout and apparently right next to a stop. Oh, nice. I'm glad they sounded very chill. Here, you guys can have this creature getting licked. You put a lemon on it, a little bit. It's so that way you guys can't fucking keep spamming it over and over. Hi, Cursa. Why are we Sudokuing today? What's up with that? But yeah, so that's life. But I'm gonna enjoy my time just taking a break, basically. I'm not gonna look for jobs. I'm not gonna think about it for at least a little bit, just because it's not every day that you get basically free PTO to do nothing. Admittedly, it's not like I wanted to take it right now, but if they're telling me that I have to because I can't do anything else, sure. Egg. It's this. Oh, why are you abusing the egg? You trying to crack my hand open? Oh my goodness. It's the same in hospitals right now. Business penguins and management get rid of the expensive experienced personnel and hire cheaper ones straight from university. Voila, nothing is working. Yeah, I feel like job market in general is just fucked right now. Because like there's always like a whole bunch of layoffs that have been happening in the past like year or like half a year. Like, because I know the tech industry got hit pretty hard, and then now apparently me. Now you have enough free time to support League of Legends again. What the hell? I've been playing League of forever. Also, hi Ariel. Damn it, did a break? Yeah, better luck next time. But yeah, so that's fun. But I'm trying to remain optimistic, and honestly, like, I'm just gonna take it easy for now. Like, I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna be a full-time content creator, but like, I'm not gonna like push myself to the point where I'm gonna I have a lot of mucus building up. But like I say I'm gonna like, you know, be a full-time content creator, but I'm not gonna like actually like push myself too hard to be one, because I don't want to like immediately burn myself out. I'm just gonna take it easy and just get my life together. Just gonna figure out like my new routine, basically, because like, you know, I don't have to go to work anymore, so I would have to build a new routine, and hopefully that one has a bit more walking around and just getting a little bit more fit. I have 48 bullets in the chamber. What the hell? I don't deserve this. But yeah, so that'll be fun. But I'm gonna work at least like, you know, a video. For now, for this week, it's just gonna be these 2 streams. And then I think starting maybe next week or the week after, I'll look into doing possibly a 3rd stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a set 3rd day, but basically I want to keep Wednesdays and Thursdays for sure. And then I might just do a 3rd one for funsies whenever I feel like it. But I don't think I'm gonna push more than 3 streams a week unless I like really get addicted to something, because streaming takes a lot out of me. It like takes a lot in terms of like I tend to get very coffee for some reason. I don't know why, but I'd be like that. Oh, and then I gotta figure out insurance shit afterwards. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Ugh. Anyway, I don't want to think about that. Please have mercy on me in the East Coast. I probably won't be streaming any earlier, Cardboard, if that's what you're wondering. I think the earliest I'm gonna start is like max like 7 p.m. Pacific time, so that's 10 p.m. your time. But I mean, it's fine. You don't have, if you know you got other things to do, you don't have to worry about it. Sapphire has time for Has-Been Hotel. No. I refuse to be dragged down a Has-Been Hotel, please. I refuse. If I go down the Has-Been Hotel stream, I'm perishing. Did I say stream? I mean Has-Been Hotel series. Whatever. I already see so much fucking fan art of fucking Alistor or whatever his name is, and I'm like, get this sexy demon off my fucking feet. Streamers are entertainers and you stream for a long ass time. Of course, it's gonna take it out of you being in streamer mode for ages. Yeah, but like that's also why I want to do like videos and things too, because these videos I can like script out, and then once I record the video, which is also a pain in the ass, then at least I can like, you know, edit things together and then be like, how the fuck do I make this entertaining? Oh. Speaking of Alistor Saf, after stream you should click on the thing in memes and vids. What the hell did you put in here? Hold on. I'm gonna see what you put in here. Memes and vids. Oh no. I see an Alistor. Okay, I'll check that out later. Bro, streams start at 4 to 5 a.m. for me. What do you mean, Mercy? Rip. I am so sorry, Pappin, for ruining your sleep schedule. I do appreciate you guys for dropping by though. It means a lot. On the upside though, I can probably go for a bit longer theoretically, but I don't want to go too long because so that's like I want to start earlier, but like not too early. But here's the thing, I can at least be more consistent about starting earlier now. So like before I was like, oh yeah, like I'll finish work and all that and you know start stream at like 10. But then now I don't have to start at 10. I could just start at 8, which is what I kind of more want to do, is like 7 or 8 Pacific time, and then stream for at least like 5+ hours if I can. And then that way I'm not disrupting my roommate's sleep too much, because he has complained before about about me being too loud and to like shut my door after like 1. And so I'm kind of like, that's why I kind of like, I get self-cautious when I stream late, like when I start stream at 10 p.m. Pacific time, because I'm like, oh, I know 3 hours is not going to be enough time. Every stream minimum has to be at least 2 to 3 hours. It's just because that's usually how it goes, because I talk too much. So I don't worry, my schedule's already fucked. Was watching another Limbus streamer earlier, absolutely distorting and yapping how bad of a game Limbus is. What? They're so shitting on Limbus? No way. What the hell? I thought Limbus is, I think Limbus is goated, so cannot relate. You don't close your door when you have a roommate at night? I can't close my door because my cats need to go in and out of the room. And here's the thing, when I close the door, Grim fucking hates the door being shut. He hates shut doors. He doesn't give a fuck about my roommate's door being shut, but he cares about my room being shut. He doesn't even leave me alone when I'm in the bathroom. Because like if I go in the bathroom and he's following me, he will literally sit outside my door, start pawing everything. Start putting his little paws under the door, start like pawing at the door handle because he wants to get in. And then he gets in and then I shut the door, and then 30 seconds later he wants out again. I can't close the door because of my cats. I have grievances with Limbus too, but install a trap door. It is goated with all due respect. It's a skill issue with him. Oh, that's great. Skill issuing that person is silly. My cat does that too. She must always be in the same room as me or she starts hollering. Yeah. Bathroom with cats? I mean, like, he just wants to be there. And then once I start a shower or something, like, because like if I'm just using the toilet, he just wants to be there, right? Yeah, which is really weird. I don't know why he does it. But then like when I use the shower, he hates the shower, so he doesn't want to be there when the shower's on. But he does want to be there when I'm just sitting on the toilet. But basically, like, Grim does not allow the doors to be shut. He will literally start clawing up the carpet just to get in, like, and he like pushes his head against shit. He's adamant that doors do not be shut if it's anywhere that prevents him from getting to me. Because like the thing is, like with my cats, is that they don't really care. Like they go in and out, they like hang out downstairs, they come up here sometimes, they sleep on the bed, they sleep on the windowsill, they stare at me. But then, you know, when I'm like doing streams and stuff, they kind of usually go downstairs. But then like if I have the door shut though, once they hear that the door is shut, they will come up here and then they will start pawing at the door and like scratching up the carpet. So we're already getting some carpet damage on the stairs, and like, because I have scratches for them, but they just don't like using them. So I can't shut the door. The most I can do is like crack it open, but like, you know, that's not enough. But the door is open, so. Oh, was it that they much prefer lore story more perchance? I know some people hold Limbus early cantos in the same vein as lore, which stands no chance. Lore story is amazing throughout the whole thing. That time I was reincarnated as Sam's cat. Well, they might have a point. Benefit of doubt. No, it's the only gameplay. I think R3 completely fucked him over. How did Railway 3 fuck him over? Did he struggle to get minus 100 turns? It was like, okay. Okay, here's my thing with Olympus Company, okay? Trying to get under 100 turns in Railway 3 wasn't that hard. And that's coming from someone who gives zero fucks about resistances, does not give a fuck about meta. And I still thought it was chill. Again, with all due respect, skill issue. Yeah, no, that definitely sounds like a skill issue for real, for real. I can understand if they were struggling with RR2 to get like that under, what, 150 turns or something for 5 cycles or whatever. That I can understand, because I didn't want to go through that shit. Railway 3 though, that was chill. In comparison, that shit was chill. Anyway, sorry for your streamers loss. Skill issue, get better. L ratio. Sav is naturally smart. No, I'm not. I literally just use characters I like, and they typically tend to be decent. And I mean, I like half cobble shit together, and then it works sometimes. Sav, shut door. Sav's cats. No picking. No. Open the door. Yeah, but actually though, just refuses to. They don't read. Oh wait, unless you mean gameplay. Okay, I thought you meant didn't read the story, and I was like, don't play Limbus. I will gatekeep Limbus if you're one of those people who don't actually read story. I would gatekeep people on Final Fantasy 14 for that too, but what can you do? But like Limbus though, I'm like, actually genuinely do not play the game if you don't care about the story, don't play. But refused to acknowledge anything other than Clash power to be viable. He did both Lobcore and lore, but after recent streams, I don't actually know how. Fuck. If their only complaint was R3, they were ranting and the critiques sound like it'd be emotional and narrow rather than logical. AKA, I agree, skill issue. Wait, people play Nimbus for the gameplay? Wait, hold on, I did. I genuinely like the gameplay. Well, I mean, except until you get to a point where you're just doing the same thing over and over. And then at that point, you just auto win rate button. But I actually do like the gameplay. It's like simple enough and like, but still kind of like sometimes makes you think a little bit. I play Limbus for the story and for funny numbers. I play for the story and a little bit of the gameplay. But I think the battles are cool. I think the battles are cool. It's definitely overwhelming for people who are new. Mange, I should get back in lore. LMAOs and 20 strength and endurance meme builds. Yeah, you guys are the ones who are breaking shit over there. The Odyssey had a purpose. Sav, please, I still don't understand Ahab-ish. What do you mean? What's there not to understand? Ahab-ish is easy. You just use skills, and then her second skill, based on the highest clash resonance or the resonance color, then that's your percentage of if someone will do an assist attack, and then otherwise third skill. If she kills something, she gets burned the next turn. And then if she gets cucked on her kill, on any kill, she loses sanity. Easy. Just pride res. Real. Just put ish with the whole BL team and you're good. But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know more like when like people do like the math and like the the calculations and the stat planning. Like, I can't do that. That's just beyond me. Or when people are like, oh, look at the resistances, I'm gonna go find IDs that have like, oh, that person is slash weak. All right, cool. I'm gonna build a whole team of slash. Like, I don't care that much unless I have to. But for most of the game, you actually don't have to do those things. That was me for RR1, then RR2 game. RR2 traumatized you, PP hurt me. But yeah, RR2 was not fun in comparison. Like, I think if they made it like so it wasn't 5 cycles that you had to do, it would have been better. But 5 cycles was too much. I overthink comps. Yeah, I care about ego resources. Yeah, I don't usually care about that. Usually things work out just fine. It might take a little bit longer, but as long as you have like each sinner who can do at least like one of each sin, eventually it'll work out. But sometimes it didn't work out that way, so. But I think that was only a certain few comps that I had, but it gets better with every new ID they release, so I don't know. Ah, yes, my casual raid boss fight with 59 fights. Actually, was it 59? That's still a lot. But yeah, wild stuff for real. Anyway, so that's everything that has happened in the past week, which is popped off on YouTube on accident. I'm expecting to not pop off my next video, and then because I want to keep things realist for real, because I'm like I can't be too optimistic, because just getting lucky once doesn't mean I'm gonna get lucky every single time. But if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it's fine. I think I'll be doing just content creating in general for at least a couple of months. Until so basically, like, I kind of want to keep going until I kind of have to start dipping into my savings. Which hopefully I should have enough with severance and everything. I should have enough to last at least a few months comfortably. I mean, I'm already starting to become more frugal, like, instantly. Like, once I got news and I'm like, okay, dude, you don't have your security anymore. I'm like, okay, time to revert back to my childhood and become poor again. So I could save some stuff, with some exceptions. But yeah, whaling no longer a thing I can do. No more whaling on games. No more. I have $50 in Google Play credit, and that's it. No more money. No more for that. I probably won't be getting any new games for a while, because I already have a fuck ton of games anyway. So but yeah. I just throw my sinners at fights until it works, just like Dante. Me for real. Time to eat ZZ Quill for dinner. That would require me to get that ZZ Quill. No Genshin, no Genshin whaling. Not like I was planning on whale for Genshin anyway. Speaking of which, I need to play more Genshin. Oh. And other things. So yeah, I'ma start becoming more frugal with everything that I do. Oh, and then actually I kind of realized I did ask on Twitter. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, chica. Good to see you. Welcome. Your daily internet chores? Yeah, my gacha game chores. And then Arlecchino releases, or however she's spelled. Nah. Arlecchino will get 1 copy, and then that's it. Because I can't even build her. Because she's gonna have resources in areas that I don't have unlocked. But hello, welcome. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh no. I was gonna say something. Fuck, I hate when this happens. Where you like had something in mind and then you lose the thought and then it's gone forever. It was related. Oh well. This person is brave. They came in just chatting and bald. What was they like egg? Egg is valid, you know. Saphera, the bald is the best version. Oh, my hair's back. Yippee! Hey, who did that? Hey, who did the throw? Was that you, cardboard? I feel like you're the only one who has access. Oh my goodness! Go bald or go home. Yes? Okay, at least it's just you. Go bald or go home, huh? Look at me, I have my hair back. What are you gonna do? Ha ha ha. Oh my god, I don't deserve these! But I forgot, what was I gonna say? All that hitting on my head just unjogged my memory. Amnesia, there, these things. Yeah, oof, for real. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. I actually discovered you from your Project Moon VODs on YouTube, and I saw you were streaming now. I just want to tune in. Nice! Well, welcome from the Project Moon VODs. I hope you liked them. Thank you for watching those too, by the way, because I mean I appreciate everyone who just comes by, even from just anything I make on YouTube and stuff, or like put on YouTube. Sorry, there's gonna be no Limbussy today. or Project Moon period, but it's just chatting and chilling. But I remember what I was gonna say now. I wanted, so like I asked on Twitter like what kind of iPhone I should get, because I'm in the market for getting one, because I'm gonna have to give up my work phone soon, because my work phone is an iPhone and I've been using my work phone for VTubing since I got it. So it's been like what, 2 or so years that I've been doing this, and they haven't fired me for that. So mostly because I don't think they care, because it doesn't really do anything. Anyway, so I'm in the market for a new iPhone, and I was asking all of my coworkers, because we all got laid off as a team, and I was like, hey, do any of you have a spare iPhone that's like at least a 10 or above? Because I'm the biggest Project Moon brain rot, so I'm down for anything Project Moon related, or just chilling. Nice, let's go. Yeah, that's a lot of people in chat actually. We were actually just talking about like railway and stuff earlier. It's silly. I love seeing people from VOD channel come to the live stream. It just emphasized more on that VOD creation video made and how helpful it is for all content creators. Yeah, exactly. Because I can understand why some people are discouraged, because like when you post a VOD and it only gets like one view, and that one view is like you as a yourself, because you posted it and you looked at it just to make sure everything looked fine. Like it can be discouraging for sure. But like at the same time, like I truly believe if I didn't upload any of my Limbus VODs, I wouldn't have been able to meet most of y'all that have came by from there. I mean, and a good chunk of you did come, like, in general, from just the category alone. But a lot more people have dropped by or like watched ever since I uploaded those VODs. And like I didn't realize how powerful VODs could be, because I was just kind of like, whatever. Like, I don't know how many people are like into this, but I'm into it. And like, because like I usually when I end streams, I always like, feel good about them. There's rarely any stream that I have ended that I don't feel good about. Just because, like, if I'm having good vibes, if I'm having a good time of chat, like, and just what I'm doing and like having fun, then it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Also because I tend to be, I guess, bubbly. I don't know. I would have said optimistic, but I'm not that optimistic. I'm actually quite a bit of a pessimist, but I mean, I am trying to remain optimistic about my current life situation. So yeah, I guess in some ways I am optimistic at times. Lurkers and VOD gang are so underappreciated. Yeah, for real. I do appreciate everyone who does watch the VODs, listen to the VODs, hanging out and all that, because I appreciate it. I am sorry that I'm really lazy at making thumbnails. So I'm like, I think I'm behind like 60 something VODs, and that's also including the ones from when I was like pre-debut and like a little bit after debut. There is a fuck ton of VODs I have not uploaded on there, and that shit's old. work on those, but I guess technically I have time. I have time to work on those. I just don't want to work on them because I'm like, I don't even remember what half of this shit is anymore. But I play like Nier, all my Dead Space ones. I gotta go put that on there. Oh, the Dead Space ones were fun, you guys. It was a mess. I wish there was Limbus content today. Waiting the next week is so pain. We all wait together in pain. It's really rare to find a streamer you are starting to watch without VODs, at least from my experience. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's hard without VODs, because, like, yeah, unless you're corpo. I would say if you're corpo, it's actually easier to find them live than VODs. I mean, the VODs get archived anyway, usually in corpo, but like corpo scene is very different from indie scene, and I feel like some people just don't realize that. They're very different. One of these days, by the way, just a heads up on some video ideas I want to do. I want to do a video about the Project Moon summer drama, because that was interesting. I want to make a video about why you should play Limbus Company. I really want to make a video about that, because there's a lot of things I like about Limbus Company that you just don't find in other games, especially in the gacha genre. I just don't know how to make that video, but I will probably ask the Discord, like people on Discord and stuff, about stuff like that, whenever I get to it. But there's a lot of video ideas I have in mind right now. And then another one I want to do, video about total crackhead Limbus theories. I'm not gonna dive too much into like the whole Limbus stuff, but there's just some things I want to promote because like for the Project Moon drama, it's because I'm a drama tuber. At least on YouTube, I'm a drama tuber. So I kind of wanted to like talk about that because that was drama that I watched happen, unfold, and it sucked at the same time because I watched a fandom almost die. It was crazy. But then I want to do a video about why you should play Limbus Company because I think that's worth it. And like if I can like, you know, use any sort of platform of mine to help promote the game, I would. Because Limbus Company's Pog. Project Moon Pog, but like, you know, Pog. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me back read really quick. Pretty sure I found you through a VOD. Thank you, Mirazofis. I appreciate it. Would JRPG Wednesday make a return? Possibly. Possibly. Once Limbus Company finishes their last part, and then hopefully no more other things. I don't know if it'll be JRPG Wednesday anymore though. It could be JRPG Thursday or JRPG other day. I'm way more flexible now since I don't have work limiting my hours anymore. Like that PM drama, that shit was dumb. It was really dumb. Kanto 6 alone, the main reason why I should play Limbus is so crazy. I mean, I think for me, like Kanto 5 was goated, and then Kanto 6 is goated. But here's the thing with Kanto 6, right? Kanto 6 Part 2, I feel like it's only goated for people who have already been invested into it. You can't, it's hard to convince someone who doesn't know a lick about Project Moon lore to understand why it's so hype as it is. I feel like Kanto 6 Part 2 is really hype for people who, because obviously by the time you get there, you've already put in probably at least 40 hours minimum just to do the story and shit. But it's hard to like get people hype about it until you already know at least a base foundation of all the complex terms in Project Moon. But part 2 is fire, for real. And the fact that the gacha itself very, very generous with rewards is fun and challenging, and getting the new units via ego shards are amazing. Yes, there's a lot of benefits to it. What else? Smash and pass horses. Why horses? YouTube video. I'm a normal Sinclair enjoyer. Yep. And I don't know how they always manage to one up the Kantos for real. Hi, Meep. Did you even finish the previous JRPG? I did not. The one I was working on was Tales of Symphonia. I did not get a chance to finish that because I had my hiatus. And then I'm sad. And now when I get back into Tales of Symphonia, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is the controls? The keyboard controls are jank. That's true. If you don't know the lore, saw some random white woman, you'd be so so confused. Yeah, people would be confused because they're like, why is everyone obsessed about this one particular woman? Funny enough, I found your VODs by searching Hololive plus any PM game. Hololive? Definitely Hololive is not in my tag, so that's actually very interesting. Am I secretly a Hololive member, you guys? No way. I think it's also hype if you read the books too. It is, but unfortunately, I am illiterate. I have never read any of these books, period. I have never read Moby Dick. I have never read Sinclair's book. I've never read Metamorphosis, except for the hentai version, but we don't talk about that one. You know, just regular things. Bring back Final Fantasy 14 rating streams. I don't think I've ever did a rating stream like for real. I know I streamed with my sister and Benko. Oh, I didn't read Moby Dick. I only knew snippets, but that was so fun to find references in Canto 5. Yeah. Fingers, mirror worlds, fixers. That's too many terms. I would have to dumb down the video. Moby Dick is a terrible book. Don't read it. Oh, rip. Well, the rendition they did in Limbus Company with the Moby Dick theme was very good. I like that. Who is this ghost that makes fucked up? What? Oh, okay, there we go. I had to like register what was going on, like what you just said, and I was like, oh yeah, just Cartman things, you know. Oh god, I forgot that Tails game. Not ready to hear the Robin from Teen Titans just yelling nonstop. You don't like Robin from Teen Titans? Safcast, she said the H word again. Is the door closed? My roommate's actually not here right now. That's why I don't really care how loud I am. I think YouTube just throw me the first VTuber they could find with search for that. That's crazy. Well, I'm grateful that you guys have found me through the VODs. I do appreciate it, and for taking the time to even just check out, you know, like when I'm live. I do appreciate it. I just tried the Hololive plus Lobotomy Corp on YouTube and found out Ina and Fubuki played Lob Corp. Fubuki got up to day 23. That's kind of crazy. Oh, dang. Yeah, okay, so the whole reason I even got into Limbus Company in the first place, I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again since I'm just chatting and on a tangent anyway. I played Limbus Company because first my friend sent me random screenshots of Alfonso and don't wrong about like just out of context screenshots, and he was just like hold this for me because we use like our DMs as notes sometimes with each other. I haven't done that in a while, but you know, he did that, and then I was like huh, this art style is interesting. Who's that hot guy? Because I thought Alfonso was a guy. I got baited. But I was like, who's that hot one? And then like, where's the series from? And he was like, oh, Limbus Company. And I'm like, okay. And I looked up Limbus Company. I'm like, oh, it's the same people who did Lobotomy Corporation. Because I knew about Lobotomy Corporation. But I just never played Lobotomy Corporation because I didn't think it was up my alley. And then at the time, like, and then a little bit later, I watched Flayon, like Machina X Flayon from Hollow-Star ZN. He was playing Lobotomy Corporation. I think he got pretty far, decently along in the game too. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Stribber. On what tangent number are we on? I don't know. But anyway, Flayon played Lobotomy Corporation, and then he mentioned Limbus Company in there, and I was like, I should check that out. And then once I had a power outage and I had nothing to do on my phone that I wanted to do, I downloaded Limbus Company and played on my phone. And then I got through Canto 1 and I was like, I'm gonna stream this game. This game is great. And that's how I played Limbus Company. And that's why I don't have Canto 1 VOD on there, because I played it on my phone. That's it. I should check that out. And then Sinclair happened. Actually, like I streamed it And then they gave, or actually no, I played it and they gave me both K Hong Lu and Enclair. But I didn't use Enclair at the time because I thought negative coin sanity whatever thing. I thought that was like bad, you know, like I don't know how to do that. Every unit in general seems to be positive, so I don't know what a negative does. And then I think around Kanto, like my first or second Limbus stream, people have told me, oh, you should use Enclair. He's really good and it's not that hard, etc., etc. And then yeah, and now she has PM brain rot. Yep. And then I played Nimbus Company, and then I played Library of Runa, and then I also played a bit of Lobotomy Corporation. I'm still on day 41 because I haven't moved on since that day. But I think getting to day 41 on my first time playing the game is actually pretty good. I kind of miss my Lobotomy Corporation run because I like my nuggets. My nuggets. And I really wish I streamed a section. Because I streamed it to some friends. But I got like that green, like Aleph ordeal, whatever. And it's like that fucking big ass laser beam. That was a clusterfuck when I first ran into it. I was like, what the fuck? And then that's when I realized the power of elevators. That was fun though. And Claire's so simple to use. He just does big number damage because he's a tiny bit angry. Yeah, but like I didn't realize that at the time because like it is overwhelming. Limbus Company or just any of Project Moon's games are overwhelming at first, but then like once you get used to it, it's actually not that bad. So you saying that you didn't like Sinclair until someone told you how negative coin worked? Well, okay, no, that's a lie. I like Sinclair in general, but like I was nervous to use his Enclair version because I wasn't sure if I was into that, and then turns out I was. and then we got to his Kanto, and then I figured out more about N Corp shit, and I was like, oopsies, this was a mistake. Easy turns on Clash Arrows. What is this? Actually no. But it's a fun game. Very niche though. But I you know, it's a very strong fan base, which is wild. I'm not complaining though. I like it. I like being in like small but like really active fandoms. Even though I'm not like active in the fandom, but I get the fandom stuff to show up on my Twitter feed. Who is your favorite character in Library of Runa though? Just out of curiosity. Favorite character. I mean, I liked a good chunk of them, but Yan, I liked Yan. Also because you have prolific Yan fan artists who still draw Yan to this very day, actually. But otherwise, Netzach was pretty cool. I really liked using Netzach's floor up until the final parts. Then it became not so fun. And I have a soft spot for Roland and Angela because Roland actually managed to like almost bring a tear to my eye. Did I cry in Library of Runa? I don't actually know, but like when we got to that one fight with like I think with the Gone Angels song, that I actually got really sad. And then Angela, I like Angela. I like her more in Library of Runa than Lobotomy Corp. Good old PM game. Complexity through the roof as usual. Yep. Hi, Chupsing. Lore, select all squares with a man. Capture still the funniest meme from the game. Wait, what? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But yeah, Roland is for real, just like me, for real. I relate to it way too much, and if it's just liking a character, I like Gebra on an unhealthy level. You and many other Gebra fans alike, or people who like who like hags, people who like Bina and Iori. Hag lovers there. Also, I want to say I have never been to a fandom that like loves hags to a wild amount until the Project Moon fandom. Like the amount of people who fucking liked Ahab and drew like Ahab and like old old woman Yuri was insane. I was like, I've never been to a fandom like this before. It's kind of wild. What made me tear up was the page where Roland looking over Olivier. Oh, when I'm gonna find that, put in DC. All right, cool. I'm like, man, that shit hurts. Yeah, but I still had the best. You still had the best character design. Yeah, Strummer, you're my most memorable librarian there. You with your fucking neon pink skin and bald head. Sag Hex. Wait, did I say that? With enough fire can revive even a dying star. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, that I'm rolling looking at. Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up things that happened in Library of Ruda that I was like, holy shit. It's good though. It's good though. Definitely not everyone's cup of tea though. It's a long one. But hey, I did it, and I did it modless. So you know what? Pat myself on the back. I felt like I did an achievement. The menopause medicine meme. Shit's so funny. Okay, you guys gotta post that in a memes channel because I don't know if I heard that one. Let me find the meme and I'll send out Discord. Thanks. I'll check those out after stream though. But yeah. Well, a lot of Project Moon stuff is good. Because I knew about Lobotomy Corp for a while because, you know, a lot of YouTubers back in the day were playing it. SCP was like super duper big back in the day. So I was like, oh my god, SCP management game. Whoa! So I always knew about Lobotomy Corp, but I just never played it because it looked complicated. And it turns out it's actually not that complicated as I thought. It feels more turn-based until shit hits the fan and then becomes a little weird. But also, was rewatching the body sack fight. The portrait changed from purple to red. Ooh. Envy to Wrath, actual peak. Oh shit, I gotta look into that. Cause I was like re-looking at it, but like I kind of just saw like a bunch of just a lot of stuff. So I gotta look into that. But for real, part 2 is peak. I'm so excited for part 3. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? There is one thing that I feel like we could probably talk about if people are interested. Well, I don't know if people are interested. It also changed from awakening to corrosion. Oh, did it? Oh fuck. Oh, I did not notice such little details like that. This reminds me of the hag copy pasta from 4chan. Wait, what? I don't know if I want to know that one. I don't know if I want to know about that one. Oh, there was one thing I was gonna talk about though. Okay. There is something that I can probably share with you guys, if you guys are curious. It is regarding the Tora Karu situation, in terms of like, so there was actually an interview that had happened with Tora Karu before like literally like the day that he got canceled, but like before the document actually showed out. So look for a bit. Take care on your alert, Chrono. Is wholesome hag enjoyer copy pasta? Wholesome hag enjoy. Okay, wholesome is good. Did you already get threats in your DMs? I actually did not get any threats in my DMs. I did get hate messages or hate comments on YouTube though, and there's actually a good amount of people who were like whatchamacallit, not understanding what Tora did wrong. And I'm like, I don't want to be mean to those people. I don't want to be mean to those people, but if they don't understand why the things that Tora did was wrong, then they're also part of the problem. But you know, that's just a minority, not a majority understood why it was wrong. So the minority who didn't though, y'all terrible people. Who's sending hate comments? I'll fight them. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I did post one like in a very separate channel on the Discord, which only a certain select few people have access to because hee haha. And then it was funny. They're just saying like, they're like, you should feel bad for canceling this guy. And here's the thing though, I don't want to cancel anybody when it comes to my videos. I'm just here to talk about shitty behavior. If your behavior is shit, I'm not trying to cancel you. I'm just calling you a shitty person. That's about it. There's a difference, you know? Canceling is like a directed attack. But if I'm just commentating about your shit behavior, that's just me commentating about your shit behavior. And that's normal. That's freedom of speech for real, for real. And I never ever condone people like harassing other people, especially like people I talk about. Like that's never a thing I want to condone, because I'm just like, it's not that hard to block and mute people, tbh. Oh, I want to get threads in my DMs. I don't think they're threads. Yeah, found it, the meme, and posted it. Okay. Hold on, I just want to glance at these. There's a billion things in here. Okay. But yeah. But basically I do, so some victims have reached out to me ever since I made my video, and I'm really grateful. I'm glad that I remained respectful, because that's what I was worried about. I was like, I didn't want people to think that I was like I can't say cloud chasing, but like you know, kind of like I don't know what's the word, like taking advantage of the situation, because like that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to talk about the situation and remain respectful to everybody who is involved, because pretty much everybody who like spoke out like got harassed, at least harassed in some way or form, and that, you know, sucks ass. And so I just wanted to talk about that. And some people did reach out and they're like, you know, thank you so much for talking about a story. Thank you for, you know, basically like archiving it in some regards, so he can't like, you know, if he ever comes back, then we'll have this as evidence of sorts. There's a difference of raising a pitchfork army and analyzing things through a microscope. You handle topics semi-professional since you incorporate some humor in it, like the cringe ASMR. Will never forget that shit. Thank you. But yeah, because like I actually didn't think I was like that humorous in it, so I'm actually kind of glad, like, you know, some people thought there was like humor in there, because like I thought I was like a little bit too serious half the time, except, you know, for moments where I'm just like, this guy dumb. But yeah, because like I do want to, like, you know, talk about things, but also keep it like kind of casual. But that's also because I'm not an intellectual. You know how there's some people who when they analyze or like do their video essay, they're like so fucking smart. Like down the rabbit hole guy, Frederick Knudsen. God, I think I just butchered his name. I'm so sorry. Anyway, did you guys know he's a VTuber? Did you guys know he's a VTuber? Please tell me other people knew he's a VTuber. Also, Alka, that emote is so small. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's just a small little dude. Did someone mention cringe ASMR? I don't remember. Okay, Hot Chick mentioned that. I didn't mention that. Big brain moment. But yeah, down the rabbit hole guy, like he when he does his like video essay or document, I guess at that point that's a documentary. That's a video documentary. Bro goes so hard with that. That shit is informational the entire way through. And then here I am just being like, tee ha ha ha, pee pee poo poo. This person sucks. I will never forget me suffered to get you and a lot of people in the you guys have no idea how many, because I read pretty much most of the comments. I mean, ever since the video kind of like popped off, it's been really impossible to read all the comments, but I check it every now and then. And so many people were like, I can't believe you made me listen to this. And like people are like, I vomited after this, or like or like one person joked recently, like, I had to take 3 business days off because of this. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Cringe ASMR. I fucking recoiled while you placed the ASMR segment within the first like 60 seconds of the video. That was actually, wasn't it 3 minutes? I think it was 3 minutes, was it not? They just sat down. Who starts a conversation like that? Hey babe, hey, no, that's the wrong cringe ASMR beep. We don't talk about my bungee jumping ASMR. That never existed. I don't know what you're talking about. I would gaslight you. What does this guy do? Explain a drama and you have a physics bachelor's afterwards too? Well, you mean down the rabbit hole guy? Down the rabbit hole guy. He I mean, no, but he doesn't really do drama. Well, yeah, his is just really informative. It's really informative, and he tends to make like a story while he does it. I mean, he is a writer, so I'm not actually that surprised that he has that talent. But I do look up to Down the Rabbit Hole guy, Frederick, because he's really cool. Also, if you look in his credits of his EVE Online video, you will see my name there. Well, it won't be Saphera Dodoma, but you will see Saphera in there because I support his Patreon. Oh, we're talking about the other one. Yeah, you know, sex pest guy. Yeah, but no, Frederick Knudsen does a lot of good videos. I haven't seen his most recent one that he dropped though, but I want to. But they kind of require me to like have food while I listen to him, or get ready to play Picross. That works too. I was gonna say something about, oh yeah, there's some other funny comments that I saw in that YouTube video. There's some people that compared my voices to like 3 other like well-known creators or YouTubers. One compared me to I think their name is like they said Den the Animator. I looked them up. They have really good like cute style. I don't think our voices are that similar. Another person said I reminded them of the pink-haired one with the black hat. And then I asked that. I was like, who is this? Like Maria Marionette? And I'm like, there's no way. We don't sound anything alike at all. And then another person mentioned that it could have been hold on, like Tokoyami. That one person from Hololive, and I'm like, there's no way I came from Hololive for real. And okay, Sap has a very unique voice. That's what I thought too. The one dude who asked if you were a guy. Yeah, there was another person who asked, are you a boy or a girl? And I was like, do I sound like a dude? Because I thought my voice is extremely feminine, especially since I talk with like a little bit of a Valley Girl accent, because I, you know, grew up and raised in California, and I'm just like, there is no way I sound like a man. or I guess boy in this case. Are you a hag, Saf? Apparently I'm getting close to hag age. I'm getting close to hag age. Well, hag for VTubers apparently. Because I don't think there's any way I'm gonna become like a MILF or a cougar. That's impossible. So I think hag would be my next route. I generally don't mind being considered a hag VTuber. Once I reach the minimum age to become a hag, to be qualified as a hag VTuber, of course, because chances are I'm probably gonna be a hag. But I'll take that with in stride, because apparently hags are in. Who would have known? Your voice is more masculine than Mercer. Wow, thank you. I can't believe I'm more manly than Bersault. This joke opportunity there, you should have said, do I really sound like a girl? Oh, true. Oh my god, your voice is so good. You sound like the small VTuber Bennett to win it. No way. I can't believe I sound like that really, really cool VTuber Bennett to win it. I don't even think Bennett's here. But I mean, but like, you know, if I even confuse one person with my voice, even though I don't sound androgynous at all, I'll take it, because like my 2.0 design is more androgynous anyway in appearance. Like my default would be kind of like, you know, more androgynous looking. I'll still be flat as a board, but that's fine. I don't mind being flat as a board. I don't get back problems. Hi Capo, good to see you. Good to see you. I decay if they're a VTuber at this point. No, Bennett has stopped streaming, so and I think he wanted to shed his anime shell, which is sad. I miss the cat boy. Hashtag flat as justice. Real. Yo, good gremlin stats for real, for real. Ooh, I miss them? Yeah, no, I miss Bennett too. But unfortunately, Bennett's being stinky, working a real job. Oh my god, for once, our roles will be reversed. Bennett will have a job and I don't. Oh man, I wish he was here. He's missing out. Anyway, how are you? I am good. How are you, Capo? It's been a while. But I'm good. There's just been a lot of things that have happened. In the past week, I got a YouTube partner and then I lost my job. But that's okay. Shit happens. At least I get paid for a bit before I actually get terminated for real. So, and I don't have work to do anymore. So, yippee! No, not the undies with the lick. That's actually cursed. Feels weird trash talking him when he's not here. Yeah. Even though at this point it's more just, I don't know. Am I actually just trash talking him? I don't think I am. Bennett, my Bennett is in the coal mines. The funny blue crystals are gonna find themselves. Oh no. Wait, is there a Minecraft Bennett or something? I don't know anything about that. I don't play Minecraft. But no, I just have a really good friend named Bennett, and then he's been busy for a while, so R.I.P. Bennett. Ooh. Genshin? Oh, it's Genshin? Oh, that Bennett. Yeah, we joke he's that Bennett too. It's trash talking for the sake of tradition, for real. But alas, Bennett's too busy. Don't even want to stream silly games on Pog. But oh well. But yeah, if anyone's curious, I was reached out by another VTuber who does VTuber interviews, which is really cool. And I think she does VTuber interviews and then does art of them as well. And like, you know, while she does the interview, she did reach out. She shared with me her interview that she did on Tora Karu. She like took a little snippet of it because at the time she did the interview because he had a, you know, this was before the document from Lily. Like this was before Lily's document came out. So at the time, he still had a good standing in the VTuber community. And of course, he had a big platform on Twitter, like 22,000 followers and growing, I think. So she actually reached out to me and was like, hey, I don't know if you'll ever make like an update video on this, but you know, in case you were curious, I found some of the things that he told me in this interview literally the same day before he got canceled. I found it very interesting. And like, you know, because it kind of shows like, it's like a contradiction to like how he presented himself in the interview is actually a contradiction to what actually turned out to be true about him. So if you guys are curious, we can go watch that because I do have it pulled up already, but that's only if you guys are interested. Because I don't know, but you know, maybe I'll just do it anyway even if no one's interested because I think it's interesting. Haha. Because it's kind of like, because like I saw the video and it was, oh no, we don't care. Yeah, sure. Okay, well hold on, that's the wrong one. Let me remove this one because I don't need that one. Where is my, here you are. There you go. What do you think? Pull that shit up. All right, cool. Here we have our video, and also let me give a shout out to Lilac Snow, I believe. Let me just make sure. Let me just double check that I got her handle right. Okay, I did. Lilac Snow VT. Everyone go. I better not hear. It's actually he doesn't say anything. It's not cringy. It's, well, there is a segment where he kind of demonstrates how he supposedly used to talk, but you know, I don't think he's really ever changed. But it's not as crazy as like when he like licked your ears or something, okay? It's not like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to Lilac Snow because you guys should go check her out. She does a lot of VTuber interviews for, like, you know, good people in the community and does really cool art. So you guys should go check her out. And again, thank you, Lilac, for sharing this with me. And just a reminder, please do not send any don't dislike her because she interviewed Tora, because we have to remember at the time Tora was considered a good person at this time. So also, where the fuck am I? I'm like trying to figure out, where am I? Oh, okay, hold on. Ah, there we go. Hold on. Let me streak myself, because we're gonna do a little bit of a react channel here. Except here's the thing, I've only watched this once and I didn't prep for this, so thank you, Meep. I appreciated it.
Meep New gifted a tier 1 sub to Lilac Snoved. They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. But yeah, everyone, please go support Lilac Snow. She does amazing, because honestly, VTuber interviews are like really rare in this day and age. So the face of the interviewer in that still frame looks like she's still trying to scare an intruder away by drawing pregnant. If I hear cringe ASMR, I'm gonna fire off some of the chamber. Well, be nice, okay? But for the most part, I think he talks pretty normally here. And you know what I'm more upset about? His art, the design of his model and stuff is like actually like, I think it's really good. Like overall art wise, is pretty good. It's just so disappointing that he turned out to be a complete sex pest and assaulted a person. I think that's terrible behavior. And yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, because there's only so much I can do because I'm already at max 100% volume on the Windows Media Player, so I don't know how it's gonna sound. Oh, where's the start button?
I don't know if this is already been asked already, but have you found any difficulty being a male VTuber?
Actually, that's a good question, Lulek. Good one.
Yes. So yeah, going back to the thing. Yes, my IRL friends make fun of me all the time. Even nowadays, they support me as a friend, but they still just talk to me normally, like my IRL self. And once in a while, they'll be like, "Bro, I checked your stream the other day. That was kind of funny," or like, "I saw you got fucked up and lose a game," or something like that. And like, they support me once in a while. And my parents, they all know as well. They think as long as I am still.
Oh, actually, hold on. I just realized my music's on. Let me put the music down. Okay, we'll restart it, but this is already at max volume, you guys. This is at 0 decibels on. Can I put gain on here? Can I put gain on here? Hold on. Filters. And I don't usually do gain on the desktop for obvious reasons, but let me put a gain filter on. Let's see if this comes out better. Okay, let me test the audio here. He even has a fuckboy voice on top of that model. Does his parents know why he stopped B2B2? I have no idea. I don't even know his parents even know. Okay, hold on. Let me test the audio really quick.
I don't know if this is already been asked already, but have you found any difficulty
Is that
being
a
a male
bit better?
VTuber?
Actually, that's a good question, Lulek. Good
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Okay,
I
let's
don't know
start
if
over.
this is already been asked already, but have you found any difficulty being a male VTuber?
Actually, that's a good
Yes.
question, Lulek. Good one.
Yes. So yeah, going back to the thing. Yes, my IRL friends make fun of me all the time. Even nowadays, they support me as a friend, but they still just talk to me normally, like my IRL self. And once in a while, they'll be like, "Bro, I checked your stream the other day. That was kind of funny," or like, "I saw you got fucked up and lose a game," or something like that. And like, they support me once in a while. And my parents, they all know as well. They think as long as I am still a normal, responsible adult, they don't care. It's my money.
Yeah.
So, But yeah.
Yay for parents supporting you a little bit. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
So then, yeah. For the last part, being a male VTuber. Mm, mm, I suppose there's always the prejudice, the base prejudice of that. If you're a male VTuber, you probably want to talk to a female VTuber or a female presenting VTuber just to flirt or have sex or whatever.
Thank you for the follow, Cyber Skulls. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Jimmy.
That's I think this is a common thing of just like gender differences, even in real life. Like, I think in our Western society, a lot of people tend to think, that like if I'm a guy, I can't have a close female friend without thinking I want to smash. And a lot of people kind of think that way. And sometimes, unfortunately, it's very true. So, a lot of people have a prejudice of like, why is Tora talking to me? He has a very flirty personality, so I assume he's only talking to me because he wants to smash. And I'm gonna be 100% honest that it's not like that. It's not like that. 99.99% of the time, when I talk to someone, I just think, you're pretty cool. You seem nice. We're friends. We can be friends, right?
And like, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a React channel thing here, but like, you can already tell this guy's like pretty fucked up. Like of the first things that he brought up when asked about what it's like to be a male VTuber, he brings up the whole flirty nature, and then immediately bouncing onto like basically harassing female VTubers. That's a little suspect, you know. And then yeah, as you guys said, I can the whole can't have a female friend without wanting to smash, like that's regular people don't think this way. Regular people don't think this way, like, because you just become friends with someone because you genuinely like them, not you don't care about their gender per se. And then like just the fact that he like focuses on this part so much is just, it's just very suspect. And like you have to remember, this is before his document came out, so pretty much a lot of the things he's saying here is kind of like a lie. Or like it's kind of like not necessarily a lie, but like he's like kind of like telling on himself, but he's trying to like leave out information. And then he's saying things like, oh, I like you, we're gonna be friends, but then obviously he doesn't mention how he like basically said like immediately like I love you, etc. to these people on their first time basis. Blaming action on haha personality was cringe. Yeah, exactly. Like it's, your personality should not be harassing female VTubers. That's actually crazy. So many red flags in such a short clip. Oh yeah, for real. Also, I'm gonna put chat up here because I think you guys would be fun to have up here as well. Hold on. Just to have your commentary on here as well, but I'm gonna move y'all over here. There we go. Okay, back to the clip.
Yeah,
that's unarchaeologist. Like,
I mean,
Lilac reached out to me. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's nice. Okay, you can be friends. If Lilac was a guy, I'd do the same exact thing. So it doesn't matter. Because I've been on some other interview shows as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the difficulties. Like, that's why, like in my first year of VTubing, I mixed my NSFW content and my safe word content together, and then I learned, wow, I think some people really don't care about NSFW content, or they just don't want it to see it at all. So, starting like when I got my 2.0, I got my I started using an alt account for NSFW stuff, and on my main account, I very, very rarely am quote unquote down bad or say anything like sexual or flirty or stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, like today,
Did he just lie over there and say that he didn't do that? Did he just lie for real? Hold on, I'm going back really quick. Cause like, did I hear that right? Did you say that he didn't do that? Very rarely flirt and be down, right? I didn't mishear, right? Hold on.
Account for NSFW stuff, and on my main account, I very, very rarely am quote unquote down bad or say anything like sexual or flirty or stuff like that, right?
Yeah, no, this guy's full of bullshit. And he said that he changed after his 2.0. No. When he got his 2.0, he got worse. I guess he doesn't do on me. He doesn't DMs, but that's a lie because he had his list. He had his breeding list. He had his harem list. He was completely NSFW. Like, I think I like avoided him because a lot of the shit that he said kind of just came off like fuckboy style. So like the only way you can become a fuckboy in my eyes is if you start being weirdly flirty and a little bit NSFW like in your replies. At that point, then I'm just like, nah, you're a red flag. But holy shit. He's defending himself too hard and too poorly. He's just trying to gloss over everything and make himself like seem a poor innocent victim of being rizzed. Yeah, but like it's so crazy. It's so crazy too because like at this point in his career, he hasn't gotten called out yet, or he has never gotten called out to the point that it got called out, you know, after Lily's document and everything. So like he still had a relatively clean reputation. There were some people who subtweeted about this guy. And like obviously there's people who didn't like this guy. But like no one ever like said anything. So and it's interesting that he's like trying to defend himself after he got his 2.0, but like he got his 2.0. I actually don't remember what day he got his 2.0. It's too late to check that now, but like I'm pretty sure his content, because like a lot of the clips that I have are after he got his 2.0, right? Like when he says like the cringe ASMR, like the I love yous. Okay, well hold on. Actually I don't know about the one from Zenith or Zenith, but either way, this guy's full of shit.
Right. And of course, like today, like we made a couple like hidden messages and subtle remarks and stuff like that, right? But I would have been a lot worse if you asked me to do this like 2 years ago.
Oh God.
And it's interesting because remember, this came out around March of this year, 2024. And then he's saying he was worse 2 years ago, which would be 2022. But we have a lot of DM evidence that he was still down bad and flirty in 2023. So, subtle self-reporting. Yeah, bro was just outing himself like fucking Among Us for real.
Yeah. So like, yeah, I'll give you an example. This is not me intentionally. This is me showing how cringe, nay, flirty I was back then. I'd be like, yeah, Lala, I'm glad I met you. I can't wait to talk to you later so I can pull that ponytail. I can grow.
Whoa,
and stuff like that.
whoa.
And I was like, damn. And you know, some people are like, wow, Tora.
I'm sorry. I told you there's a section that had cringe. Please. That's it. That's the only part that had cringe. Please forgive me. But he was just demonstrating, you know. But like that's the thing, though. I don't think he ever like really fully grew out of it. He was even worse before. I possibly. What? I know this is yes, it's carpet is everywhere. Don't distort the reality shit. But his whole personality is just, oh, everyone wants me, but I don't do any of that stuff. He's outing himself as he lies out of his ass. Yeah, like bro's just like, oh, I don't know why everyone's so attracted to me. I don't know why, like I have so much riz. And it's like, shut the fuck up. You were flirting with everybody. You're not even flirting. Most of it was just straight up. Like, I want to fuck you. That's not flirting. That's just straight up wanting to like be down bad for real. Because if someone's idea of flirting is telling them, hey, I like you, I think you're sexy, I want to fuck you. then I'm sorry. You don't know how to flirt. That's not flirting. That's just straight up. You just want sex. Ugh. But yeah, no, he's self-reporting bad.
Oh, intense. Whoa, I like it. And then I learned, you know what? I don't have to do that.
No,
I
you
have to do that.
don't.
And a lot of people don't necessarily like that. And I'm sure, like, I'm not sure how you feel about it. You don't have to say it, but like,
No, it's okay. It's
In
just
any
funny
case-
because it's just funny because there is guys like that who like use that voice, which is good. Like they can use that as a niche. They can like use that voice as a niche to like get people inside them. Like I used to have a friend named Corvus, and Corvus was like a super deep voice, and he has a
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice voice.
that was a bad situation. Oh,
Wait,
that
what?
one was super duper bad.
Wait, what?
You said Corvus, right?
Yeah, Corvus Shadow, a Shadow
Yeah,
Corvus.
you know what happened to him, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know. He is not streaming for the past like 4 months, 6 months now. Yeah.
Wow.
I can tell you after stream more if you want.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll keep it out of this one. But
yeah.
Also, I find it interesting about this Corvus Shadow guy because I don't recall if I know about this guy. And I tried searching in all the places that I would have put VTuber drama onto, but I don't actually know where that is. So, but like he knows about it, so it's like, interesting. Also, Lennox8, how old are you? Genuine question. How old are you? You had to be over 18 to talk in the chat. Please understand. If you are not 18, I am going to ban you. So either. So, he thinks he is charming enough that he can just swing in and flirt like he's in a porno. I usually flirt by moving my hips seductively. Yeah. Truly like how birds do it. Is that low-key a pass? I don't actually know. Oh, actually, yeah, the IDK, if you like that could be a pass. 19. Do not answer if under 13? Okay. All right. Well, all right. If you say you're 19, okay. I'll keep that in mind, but I don't know. Totally was. He's trying to riz the interviewer. Ew. He really pulled the haha jokes. Yeah, he did. Like the haha, unless you're into that. For real. VTubing is just such a cursed culture when like 70% of people are just socially awkward even online. Yeah, like it's like, cause like that's the thing with VTubers, right? A lot of VTubers, I'm gonna say this as nicely as possible, but a lot of people who are VTubers are not socially educated. There's a lot of people here who are like really awkward or don't know how to be a normal person. And like, I can get it. And especially because VTubers tend to be of a younger age, around like, either there are some that are minors, which in my opinion, you should not be a minor and doing live streaming, period. But, to each their own. Or actually just being on social media. But to each their own. But then you have people who are like, fresh out of high school, fresh in college. And to be fair, like a lot of these people just don't have enough life experience under their belt to kind of understand what's really like appropriate or not appropriate. And learning stuff on the internet is very bad. Because you can learn a lot of bad things on the internet. If depending on the information that you get, it could be very, very fucking bad. But yeah, a lot of I would say a lot of VTubers are socially inept, and like it's okay if you're like just awkward, but there's like some that are just like too horny because y'all watch too much hentai growing up. Like you can tell, like there's some that are just like you can tell that this person has literally watched way too much hentai. or read too much hentai, and it's just like, no, you guys need to stop on that, put the brakes on that. There is something called a porn addiction and you should go get that checked out. I flirt by info dumping a random topics like fish. Is that unacceptable for flirting? If you just have a hyperfixation. Take Saf for example. She sent a smash and pass for an audition. Okay, hold on. Hold on. My smash or pass is an audition vid is content. Actually, base DPH. Why'd you link it? I am publishing. And she says she's not a furry. Okay, listen. All of you who watch me regularly, you know that's a lie, okay? But I can't tell Niji Sanji, hey, I'm a furry. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Mid comes back from auditioning his own opinion on smash or pass. That'd be funny. It was iconic. I reckon you should have gotten in. Okay, but if I got into Niji Sanji, I would be fucked, you guys. Their management sucks ass over there. I'm good. Bungee jumping fans, anybody, please don't talk about the bungee jumping. We can't forget the Pokemon Smasher Pass. That was 80%. We actually didn't get to 80%, did we? I think I remember calculating. We didn't get to 80%. We got pretty close to it though. Saf, we haven't reacted to audition vid again as part of his anniversary. That's not my problem. You guys can react to it, not me. Alright, back to Tora Karu. Tora Karu is yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know, I understand, and people understand that, like okay.
But people can use their voices.
A lot of people like to use their strengths when it comes to being flirty, and it kind of takes advantage of others in their vulnerability and stuff like that. And it's just a matter of life that some people take advantage of it, and and they make mistakes and they fuck up, stuff like that, right? So
what the fuck did he just say? What? Did bro just really say that people take their strengths in flirting and then like take advantage of other people? That's actually wild. They make mistakes. He's clearly talking about himself. He's definitely talking about himself, because especially knowing what we know now, like after everything came out, he fucked up. He fucked up multiple times. There's a lot of people who were like, the stuff that you're doing and saying to me is not okay. And he's aware of that. And he's just trying to brush it under the rug, be vague about it, not say it was him, but it was 100% him, because he initiated everything. Wait, what? I kind of wasn't listening. I'll go back for you. But it was crazy.
That okay.
But people can use their voices.
A lot of people like to use their strengths when it comes to being flirty, and it kind of takes advantage of others in their vulnerability and stuff like that. And it's just a matter of life that some people take advantage of it, and they make mistakes and they fuck up, stuff like that, right? So as a male VTuber, just existing as a male VTuber, people probably presume that I am flirty by default. This is how it is, right? So
also, I would say that's not true. Personally, I don't look at a regular male VTuber and automatically think they're gonna be flirty and a fuckboy, unless your design gives you fuckboy vibes, or the way that you talk gives fuckboy vibes. At that point, then I would correctly assume you're probably being a stereotypical fuckboy male VTuber. But regularly, I know a lot of male VTubers who are just normal fucking dudes. And my first thought when I think of a male VTuber is not, oh, you're a flirty fuck. You're not a, like, male VTubers, like, and generally, like, I think people who tend to have really bad experiences with male VTubers would kind of avoid male VTubers, like I guess like the bad male VTubers, like the ones who are like, you know, very predatory, very sex pesty, very fuckboy, very flirty, unsolicited, all that kind of stuff. Then I can understand why those people would have the assumptions that it's like, you know, all male VTubers are bad. Like they would generalize it like that, because let's be real, there is a lot of really bad VTubers in the scene. And unfortunately, a good chunk of it tends to be males. But I'm not saying it's all males because there are bad, females or even like, other gender identities out there. But yeah, the way he pauses is like he knows he's guilty. Yeah, he's like trying to he's like trying to phrase things in a way that he can like make it not him, but he's totally talking from experience. I found out there's actually people so charming that we say is possible, but that's not him. Yeah. To be fair, have you seen that clown? You can't believe Saphera that, especially with his new outfit. Okay, listen. But see, Bettel doesn't give fuckboy vibes. Bettel just gives me vibes. Like when I look at Eddie, like when I look at Bettel, I'm just like, this is just a dude. His design is really good. And I like that. I like that. Give me your money! I like that. What is it? Plunging neckline they called it. That shit's good. That shit's delicious. But we also know Bettel, like, he's super say-so. He does not flirt at all, period. But then you have people like I don't want the Niji Sanji people to hate me, but Fox? I can't with Fox. I like Fox's design at a surface level, but once he starts talking, I don't like him anymore. And it's because he talks in a way that, like, I think Tora Karu would agree with, where it's very, like, trying to be low and, like, sexy and, like, appeal to the female audience. And I just think that's cringe. But that's because I fucking hate like BF experience shit, GF experience shit too. I hate that shit. But to be fair, ASMR is not really my thing. So I support everyone who does ASMR. It's just not for me. I think, but I'm also Ace and Aero, so that shit just kind of makes me are we gonna use that sound bit I sent last week? Oh, I need to put that in. Fox is a complete tool. If I'm a VTuber, it would be why this guy, Blocky, he played Minecraft. Two kinds of male VTuber, edgy, eyeliner, muscle model. They seem to be 50-50 based on weird, and the other ones are just fucking printer with eyes, for example. Those are always cool. Printer with eyes, that's one way. Sam, that's a total lie. What do you call your character.ai? BS? Okay, but see, that's different though. That's when we get into the whole fiction territory. But VTubers are technically their anime, right? But I am fully aware there's a real person behind that model. So I can't be down bad, like super, super down bad like I am with like, fictional characters, because there's a real person behind that model. Whereas in fiction, I can do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to be a fucking degenerate towards a fictional character, like a genuine fictional character like Sinclair for Olympus Company, I could do that shit. What's he gonna do? He can't. He can't do shit. He's a fictional character. Fictional characters don't have rights. And now someone's gonna be like, oh my god, Saf, I can't believe you just said that. Don't you know I kidnapped that person? You can't do that shit. There's a difference though. Fictional people, fictional stuff is not real. So like you can have fun with it. You can do whatever your imagination goes to. You can stretch it to the limit. But when it comes to like a real person, including VTubers, because yes, they look anime, but there's a real person behind that. There's limits to what you can do. And like, I mean, unless you literally don't care, but I am a person who has respect for other people. So it's like, I'm not gonna like be sexual to any actual VTuber because they're real people. Like, I'm not gonna do that. It's cringe. That's not selling that you aren't on that BF experience, but there's a difference between audio BF experience and like BF RP, like in terms of like how they do it on the videos versus BF experience on RP text. because I don't want that experience of like seeing somebody and then hearing their voice and doing weird things in a BF experience. Like I don't want to have like that simulation, but like in RP like text form where it's like I'm reading a fan fiction. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. I think there's like fictional characters don't the BF experience is only good when there's no second real person involved. Exactly. It's only good when there's no actual real person there. But people who make those videos are unfortunately real people. So life be like that. Anyway, I went on a tangent again. Stop doing this.
Which is why if I once I started making my alt account and I learned that I need to start respecting others more about like whether and asking them if they're okay with that type of content or that type of joke.
Yeah.
I asked them, hey, you okay with like dirty jokes? Are you okay with like cursing? Are you okay with stuff like that? Because I know like a lot of people don't really vibe with that stuff, and
Nope.
that's completely valid. I can turn it off if I need to. And so yeah, that's just something that I worked on personally. Where from now on, when I talk to people, I ask them, hey, so what are you comfortable with? If you're ever uncomfortable with something, just let me know, so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
But aside from that, like, I don't have any of the typical ones because I'm very tolerant of others, and if they do something that might annoy someone, I'm very, very tolerant of it because.
And that's all the clip has that I have. But like he says a lot of things that like he basically self-reports himself is basically what it turned out to be. He knows boundaries X, right? Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, to be fair, a lot of the screenshots have been like after. I think the latest one that I saw on there was I think August of 2023, but that's still pretty damn recent. But either way, there's a lot of people that like went up to that point, like say there's a lot of people that told him like, hey, can you stop? Hey, can you like not do this to me? Like around like February and March. And then he clearly just went to different people. So even if he did quote unquote learn, which I don't know if he learned fast enough or efficiently, either way, he still couldn't take accountability for what he did. His apology was shit. It was very clear that he hurt a lot of people. And he still just had a lot to learn still, regardless. So he definitely did a lot of bad things, self-reported himself in this interview while trying to make sure he tried to paint himself very well to not be a shitty person by just generalizing it to all male VTubers or just male VTubers tend to do this. And it's like, no, most male VTubers that I've seen and follow and interact with are completely normal. And then there's only a handful of them that get like super duper gross about it. He's not just your average fuckboy. He's a total narcissist. For real, for real. Also, let me go back really quick. AI chat is fair game. You can do all sorts of mad shit and it doesn't hurt anyone. Also, I blame you personally, Saf, for me discovering it. Sorry. I am also in that AI hell, so have fun with that. You second fan art or fan art. I can turn it off if I need to. I'm the biggest dumbass. I just realized that the middle is what she's drawing. Yeah, she's drawing because Lilac tends to draw art of the people that she interviews, and her art is really good. You guys go check her out for real, for real. He's not just your average fuckboy. He's a total narcissist for real. From my experience, people can't change, at least on the internet. Yes, from my like I mentioned this in the video too. In my experience, people who are people don't change overnight, and you can't even like. It's even hard to change over the course of like even a month. It depends on like to what extent you're changing yourself. But since his behavior was nonstop sexual, like you know, sexual interactions, sexual like talks and all that. He was very very on it for at least a year, and chances are he was probably more than that too, because I you know, I didn't follow up on this guy for the longest time, because I avoided this guy. Every time I saw his post show up on my Twitter timeline, I'm like, eh. But you know, a lot of people liked him, so I was just kind of like, whatever. It's probably just me. That doesn't like him. But then no, turns out no, he was actually a piece of poo, and did really bad things. So, but he said that he would change. I genuinely don't know if he will change. If he does change, it's not gonna happen anytime. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. He can say, "Yeah, I feel better. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I learned a lot to not do this." But then, like, sometimes it's hard to like not go back to old habits. But I'm also the believer of actions speak louder than words. So either way, it's not like I would ever. It's not like I would ever give this guy, like, I can't say I forgive because he never actually did anything to me, but like in terms of like, I won't acknowledge that he's changed until he demonstrates it, and it has to be over a long period of time. But you know, since he deleted everything and hopefully should never come back, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever be able to see that. Nah, he means he learns from one individual and instantly moved on to the next, like the predator he is. Yeah. Most male VTubers don't assault people. Exactly. Most male VTubers are normal people. And like, you know, a lot, and like the fact that he kept generalizing it, because there is a sub community of people on the VTuber scene who genuinely do generalize that all male VTubers are bad. And like, obviously that's not true, but they tend to just talk about male VTubers like Tora, who tend to be super flirty, super NSFW, specifically more towards female creators than anything. Wait a second, did I just hear VTubers and normal in the same sentence? Impossible. So true, Ruby. Also, hello. Change to not assault people, which honestly is not a hard thing to do. It's not hard to avoid assaulting someone. Like, assaulting someone requires you to have no morals, no care. Like, it's very selfish. Because you're only trying to satisfy your own desires, and that's kind of fucked up. Actually, it's not even kind of. It is fucked up. But like, you know. And then there's the completely wholesome bean battle that proves that completely wrong. There's a lot of wholesome. Actually, all of Holostar ZN, I would say, are pretty dang wholesome. Because like, I don't think any of them do sussy ASMR stuff like Vox does. As far as I know, they all pretty have a clean record. And they're all like, they all got their own, you know, fun little quirks. But like, there's definitely normal male VTubers out there, and I kind of hate how like certain things have like certain creators have like tainted that perception of male VTubers, just, you know, because like some of them are just like, oh, the only way I can get success, if the only way I can replicate success is to be you know, deep husky voice, do ASMR, get right up in the microphone and fucking assault your ears, like that kind of shit. Like, there, unfortunately, a lot of people did think that was the only way to get success. Unfashion 6, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And like, I'm not blaming Vox for that. Even though he did kind of make it a big thing. But or even like, say, Corpse Husband, like when he had his whole deep voice thing and everyone was like, oh my god, this is so hot, and I'm just like, are you guys okay? I don't know if it's because I'm just like into like twinks or whatever, but like I don't find that super attractive. Like, having a deep voice is fine, but to me it's just, that's your voice. But if you try to force it to be low all the time, that's when I have an issue, because I'm just like, can you stop? They fired that one douchey guy, forgot his name. Hollow don't play with that shit. Who? For Hollow Stars? I don't recall hearing any of that. Hollow Stars EN has been pretty fun. I would say the opposite. Change to not assault people is hard because you have to be pretty, let's call it unredeemable to do it in the first place. Yeah. You have to be like a shitty person to do it in the first place. Vesper? Okay, no. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is okay. Magni and Vesper. There are multiple theories about why they left the company without even having a graduation stream. And it seems like the most accepted theory is not because they were bad people, but it's because they didn't want to renew their contract. That is the prevailing theory. I don't actually know much about too much detail, but as far as I know, they were both okay. They had good standing, but it's just that idol culture does not seem to be their thing. Because like Vesper, for the longest time, I think the only cover he released was the one that he released like basically near the end, and I think it's because he was peer pressured pressured to do that based on his contract. Magni also released a original song actually, but he also seemed like he was having a difficult like burnout basically. Lilac, good to see you. Yeah, I showed the clip earlier. And we talked about it a little bit. I think I'm gonna do a follow-up video. Just clip this out. but thank you, Lilac. Everyone go check out Lilac because she does amazing interviews and also does great art. Did I ever tell you your art's great? I wish I could draw for real. But yeah, like there's some rules, or not some rules, some rumors that went on about people complaining that Vesper was breaking rules, which he did. I think he did break a rule or so. And then he I don't know, there's a lot of things. Definitely Vesper and Magni didn't seem like they fit that kind of idol corporal lifestyle very much. So yeah. Wait, what happened with Corpse? His voice was an actual medical condition? Corpse, I think didn't he stop doing stuff because of his fandom getting too rabid about his voice? I know he said he had a medical condition, but he also got shit on from both sides. So he got shit on by people who didn't believe it was a medical condition. And then he had people like his rabid fans who also were just too rabid. I think they expected too much out of him, and I think Corpse just wanted to be a vibing. I could be wrong. I don't actually know much about Corpse's husband. I just know he had a really deep voice, and then as far as I know, I think he stopped making stuff. But yeah, I think the accepted theory is that they just stopped because I think they didn't renew their contract and then they just got terminated. But as far as I know, based on how things have interacted with their PLs, I'm not gonna tell them who they are. You guys can figure it out. I'm pretty sure most of you already know anyway. But as far as I know, everyone at Hollow Stars is on good terms. At least with Magni's PL, I don't know about Vesper's PL. I know Magni and Vesper have done stuff, together after their termination. And I know Magni was there when all of Hollow Stars was in Japan, because I think they're all for HoloFest or something. So I think Corpse quit because of exactly these medical conditions. Could be completely wrong though. Oh, okay. Did he quit because of the medical conditions, or did he quit because of his rabid fan base? I don't actually know. I don't know much about Corpse. I never got too into that. I actually did an interview today too. Yeah, I saw. I was lurking in there. Yeah. So everyone go check out Lilac for real. But yeah, I'm not sure. I saw him kind of drop off. Yeah, I think I noticed Corpse had dropped off That's about it. But I actually don't know what happened with him, and I think there's a lot of speculation, but I don't know if anyone actually knows. But that's not for me to figure out. But yeah, so we finished up the Tora Karu clip that you had sent, and then we talked a little bit about it earlier. I'm just gonna clip some things out, but yeah, he said he self-reported a lot basically, and it was pretty suspect, and it's just immaculate timing that after he said these things on your interview, that the document of him came out, and that's just wild. Dude, I held that video for so long. Yeah, but I'll be sure to I'll do a thing that like Charlie does, which is like talk a little bit about it, then like clip the stuff together. Because this is my first time doing something like that, so it's kind of scuffed. But there's a little bit of some React commentary that I have, as well with chat too. So, but I do thank you for sharing this with me. Because like it really shows a lot about Tora, because the fact that he said all these things before the document came out, like he was basically trying to paint himself as like, you know, just an innocent guy. Oh, just, you know, people think I'm a normal male VTuber. People think I'm just, you know, I like, you know, male VTubers have a bad rep. But, you know, it's like I'm doing better and whatever, and it's just like you can't try to weasel your way out of like this shit that you did and didn't take responsibility for. And not to mention his apology didn't do shit, so don't worry, I gave you the power. You know, yeah, he fudged up. Yeah, he fucked up hard. I just don't think he was expecting it to be like this. Oh. But hey, that's what you get for being a guilty person, and then you self-report because you're shit at lying. Should have played more Among Us, right? But yeah, no, it's actually really scary though to see like the things that he said after learning everything that has happened, like that everything that came out after the document, because like that's just wild. The IRL Among Us, yeah, bro, self-reported for real. But yeah, thank you again, Lilac, for sharing this, for reaching out and sharing this. I do appreciate it. So hopefully I can give it the follow up for people. Oh my god, I miss Among Us. Yeah, I miss it too. Except I'm really bad at Among Us. I can't lie for shit, you guys. I think my only the only time like I like pogged and like had a great time. Also because it was the only time that I think it was streamed. I played Among Us on Reed's subathon. Donathon? I don't remember which it was, but either way, I carried us to victory, but that's because I took too long. But I came in clutch. I don't mind playing these games as long as I'm not the murderer. Being the murderer sucks. Don't be suspicious. Impossible. Bro, self-reported, but someone was on cams. I can't lie either. Hey, let's go. You have a dark sense of humor. No. But also, Saf, this next. Why? I'm not live reacting to my cringe again. You already got my live reaction in that one. It's gonna be the same reaction. It's gaslighting. Yeah. There was a lot of gaslighting, and it's just like I don't think I can gaslight about things I'm not comfortable with. Or like that's okay, hold on. That sounds really, really wrong. I don't gaslight people, but like, you know, like it's just, I don't know. It has to be in a jokey way, but I can't do it like seriously. And like in Among Us, you're like trying to be serious. And I'm just like, I can't do this, you guys. The fall lies with you, Saf. Yeah. Ahab would be great at Among Us. I feel like Ahab would be the person who would get fucking outed every time just because they keep accusing literally everybody else except them. So you're just like, just to be safe, get rid of this person. They would be the hated one. You don't want to murder people? That's whack. No, because then you have to lie to avoid getting caught. And you know how hard lying is? It's really hard. I can't do it. I can't do it convincingly. There's like one time I played Among Us and then like I got caught because like there's a person who saw me do the murder and then they're just like, oh my god, Saf did it. And I was like, yeah, you right. And they're just like, you didn't even try to defend yourself. And I'm like, I can't. They caught me. They caught me. So then I just got voted out. That was great. Saf will murder but won't cover it up. Yeah, pretty much. I want you to gaslight your friends, but that's the most fun part. Yeah. I just can't do it like convincingly. Ahab would be the one who knows she's the imposter but still wins because she's so convincing during discussion. I don't think calling everyone the Fall Lies with you is that convincing. Krober wins every round. Just put every fucking villain in Olympus Company in there. Sam, just abandon your morals. Become a soul now. I don't think that's possible. I don't think it's possible. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I had on the agenda for today for the just chatting part. I can't believe it's already been almost 3 hours. That's wild. Me when just chatting lasts 2.5 horses. I'm sorry, alright. You've been patiently waiting. You have one more on the agenda. I'm not doing the react. I'm not doing the react. You have the react. It's in the video. The react is in the video. I'm not reacting to a react. That's crazy. No reactception here. Man, Canto 6 part 2. Goodness gracious, I was waiting to see when Heathcliff would become an absolute piece of shit. Well, I hope you got satisfied after reading the book and all that. I heard we are doing the react. We are not doing the react. Do you want the live react? For what? For the audition video? Don't put that on Lilac. Told you you're just amazing at just chatting. I mean, yeah, but like that's just go on tangents. I think just sitting here and doing just chatting though, it's just like, man, I feel like I should be doing something. And all I'm doing is just fucking wiggling around. Wait, what? I'm literally eating my chips. They want you to know if you want me to live react to a react of me reacting to my audition video that I sent to Niji Sanji. Please say no. Please say no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, because the react is already in the video. It's a rite of passage to expose Saf to her D-gem, please. Please. No. No. React to the centipede clip then? Oh, I do like my centipede clip. Now let's leave her be. Thank you. Lie like a real one. Okay, hold on though. I'll react to the centipede clip. How's that? How's that for because I don't think did a lot of people even see my centipede clip? That one didn't get any views. Oh, hold on. We're bringing up the centipede clip. Where's the centipede clip? Let's see. In a human centipede, where would you be? So my mom's visiting. She says your model's very pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, there's Carmen in my room again. Don't listen to the voices. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be also a warning for cringe because it will be very, very cringe. It is it is cringe. That's all I can tell you guys. But basically, it's in a human centipede. Where would you be? I went on a tangent while I played a very fun game, which I also have to upload the mods for. And then I mentioned my friends. Where are you? Up there you are. Boop. Oh no, wait, there's gonna be 2 Safs on here. Okay, hold on. How the fuck is this gonna work? You know what? Hold on. Let me switch myself here. Since we're gonna do my horse prints in a bit anyway, let me go to this one. This seems appropriate. Hold on. Wait, where do I go? Where do I go? You know what? I'm going by corner. Fuck it. Gremlin Chibi. Oh wait. The pretty model can't hide the DJ. Wait, Cardboard, do you want to? Cardboard, go refund yourself. Go refund yourself. This is the Scuff Chibi, not the Gremlin Chibi. Sit on your shoulder. Wait, but the camera moves a lot. I can't do that. That's your whole Brene. Let's go. But yeah, go refund yourself. Okay, hold on. We good. Oh, chat, you're disappeared. There you go. Okay, hold on. Let me shrink you guys too. There you go. Okay. Alright, let's play this video. I haven't seen this in a long time. Let's see. Wait, hold on. This video is, let me check on my other channel or other computer really quick. This video is 11 months old. Yippee! Okay. Last in the centipede, huh? Oh, also hold on. You guys have just got blasted. I am so sorry. Hold on, let me turn off something. Let me turn off the gain. Close that. And then turn it down just a teeny bit. And then hopefully this is good audio. So last in the centipede, huh? Saf? Where did you hear that? What? Who? Salmon? Where's Salmon? Say that. Where is Salmon spreading this misinformation? Oh. Salmon! No! It's so true. Can't believe she's going around spreading top secret information just casually. Okay, hold on. Saf casually leaking military secrets. No, I didn't leak anything. Okay, but think about it. Okay, in a human centipede, the best position is to be in the front because that way you still can talk and shit. I mean, I guess literally you shit too, but you're not having to eat shit is what I'm saying. So the best place in a human centipede is to be in the front. But we're assuming that Salmon has to be in the front because Salmon's bowels just don't stop moving ever because Salmon shits a fuck ton apparently. Then I don't want to be behind that because that's gross fresh poo coming in all the time. And in a human centipede, you can't fucking close your mouth. If you're sewed mouth to ass, your fucking mouth is stuck open, man. And I ain't gonna be in the middle. So you know what? We'll go ahead and put Benko in the middle. So then that way, he chokes on the shit, dies, and then I never have to eat shit ever. That is my perfect reasoning, and I'm not insane, I promise. I'm just explaining. If, hypothetically, I had to choose what position I had to be in a human centipede, and the first one was gone, I would rather be last, so hopefully the person in front of me fucking dies midway through eating shit. That's why I don't have to. In a human centipede, the best position is to be incinerated. Okay, that too. Fucking just end me. But if I had to choose where I wanted to be in the human centipede in the surgery, I would want to be in the end because hopefully shit never ever gets to me before then.
When you die, your body relieves itself. Just saying.
Okay, that also doesn't have to happen all the time because it's just literally just the muscles relaxing. So when the muscle relaxes, hopefully Bengo's body slumps all the way down to the ground, chest to first, butt up, and then hopefully it just slumps on the fucking ground, and then hopefully the poop will never have to slide in my mouth ever. This is terrible. Why am I talking about this?
How much thought have you put into this subject?
Please. Okay, how much thought have I put into the subject? I have thought about it as much. It doesn't take me long.
Alexa, play Titanic flute.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Copyright. That is copyright. Also, that's why I don't have Titanic flute on anymore, you guys, because that is literally copyright. You were researching the fact. I didn't research anything. That's the thing. It doesn't take that much. I don't take back anything I said. I still stand by entirely everything I said. Okay, hold on. I am apologize. It is concerning how scientifically you approach this. I am a scientist, so of course. Anyway, hold on. Did we get past the Titanic flute? Please tell me we got past the Titanic flute. Oh. Bro. Patheticals, but like... Patheticals, but like... It's also just like, bro. I'd rather stitch my mouth to salmon than to stitch it into... Okay! Don't bonk me. Okay, but okay. That's a fair, hot chick. I would also like to have my mouth stitched to salmon's ass rather than Banko's in terms of quality of ass. But the thing is, salmon shits a lot. So, true, I don't know it's true. Banko shits, but I'm assuming less than salmon. So, I think in that case, I would gladly do the option that makes me eat less shit. Bottom energy wanted to be stitched to ass. I don't want to, but we're assuming front is out of the option. You have to be connected to either salmon's ass or Banko's ass, and you better figure out what order you want to be in. And I ain't gonna be the one that's eating the most shit. If I do, I'm gonna find a way to kill myself. Oops. Here I thought.
Do I have
in
to remind you of my favorite questionable anime quote? How can you say you love them if you don't eat their poop?
What? Anyway, I don't take back anything I fucking said in this video. Okay, everything I said was exactly how I'd say it again, all over. I would never take back anything I've said. Because I think you should go bungee jumping again. What the hell you want me to perish? Because think about it. You're given a situation, okay? You have to be in a human centipede, okay? The scenario is you have to be in a human centipede. And would you rather have, and you're not allowed to be at the front. You're not allowed to be the front. So you have to get your ass sewn to somebody. So do you want to be sewn to the person who shits a lot constantly? Or do you want to be to the person who shits like a normal person, okay? My answer is extremely sound, okay? If I didn't need to think about it any more than I needed to. It makes sense. I don't want to be behind the person who shits a lot. Easy. I see. I just got some food. Goodbye. The double staff laughing is a blessing. I'm dying. I dare you to drop this into Salmon's stream. That's impossible. I can't self-advertise. I'm so sorry, you guys. Welcome to cringe time with Saf, because sometimes I say some weird shit, but that's because this was asked to me in a Discord, and then Salmon revealed it on her stream. And then since we shared communities at the time, especially since she was still indie and we were both on Twitch, I got asked it, so that's why I had to answer. Okay, I had to give them an appropriate answer. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Yes, please go please go take care of yourself. Is going 6 feet under an option? I mean, no. In this hypothetical, you have to go in the human centipede. No, don't let Saf cook anymore. You just don't like what I cooked up. And it's because you don't want to acknowledge I'm right. Once Licky came back to this, I don't regret a single fucking thing. Anyway, if you have never been to one of my gaming streams before, this is the tangents that happen. Is that I will say stupid shit like this out of pocket. I really like hypotheticals though. Hypothetical scenarios are really, really fun. Because like, you think about it a little bit and then you're just like, okay, hypothetically, I would do this. Boulder Oxo, thank you for the daily. Let's go. Why does Saf eventually talk about Human Centipede? I have not talked about Human Centipede in so fucking long. You think I wanted to do this? You think I wanted to talk about the Human Centipede, let alone this cringe-ass fuck clip that I still have on my YouTube for some reason? No, I don't want to talk about it. Can we talk about femboys instead? I love femboys. Femboys are great. What is that quote? What quote? Wait, what was the quote? What was the quote? Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I don't remember the context for that one. Oh, Hades. It was Hades. Because I was getting beat by a Minotaur guy and the twink over there. This is not one of the fun ones. What do you mean? It's a fun one. You know what I think we should do? I think what we should do one of these days, we should watch all 3 Human Centipede videos or movies one of these days. Maybe that'll be my membership content. Let's watch Human Centipede together. No! Thanks for regret it! I'm semi-normal most of the time. And then sometimes I say weird shit. So, Budget Jumpy, stop! I would delete you! Have you seen the Red Flag song? I have! I fucking love that song. That song is so good. Everyone's eating stuff at me. They hate me because I say the truth. Oh, you got Sniffer twice? Oh, you did get Sniffer twice. The best movie of all, the masterpiece, Human Centipede. I mean, it is a good movie. A good, bad movie. No way, we're gonna marathon all the Human Centipedes. I got a good take for you, Ayo. I'm down. Let me hear it. Can I be high for it? Those movies are hilarious if you're nicely toasted. Yeah, you can be high. I know that reference. Is it for the song? I have to VC for it? Oh, okay. I don't think I have Discord Fuji on, so if you want to... Oh, but you're welcome. You're welcome to give me a call. You're welcome to give me a call. Let's see. Saf out here collecting red flags like lunacy. What do you mean? I'm normal. Hello? Hello. What is your take?
My take on this, I just met you literally last week and already you're making me feel weird with Human Centipede. All I hear is the Human Centipede, Human Centipede.
I love that. I love that song for real. I would put it on, but like I'm pretty sure we're this guy got copyright struck.
You know what? You would, but also, chat. You have to think about it. She's not wrong. You can choose between one who poops a lot or one who doesn't poop a lot.
See?
You have to choose. I mean, at least you're gonna eat. You can eat poop that's normal poop, that's not a super processed poop, or you could have the poop that's extra poop. You have to think about it logically.
Exactly. See, Lilac gets it.
But also, I just been sitting here eating my chips, and I'm like, this is an interesting conversation.
I am so sorry for ruining your chip eating experience by talking about Human Centipede and eating shit.
It's okay. My mom's like DM'd me. They're like, hey, did you know this person's talking about you? I'm like, wait, what? And I looked and I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, it's Saf.
Yeah, because I was just bringing up the Tora Karu clip because I really wanted to go over it so I could share it because we were talking about it earlier today, or just in general, just shit that happened in the past week. So,
but now we're talking about Human Centipede.
Yes,
but I mean, she's not wrong, guys. But also, you have to think about which is the better Centipede movie, the first one or the second one.
Oh, I don't think. Okay, so I think I watched the first and the second, but I think the first is probably going to be the best one out of the entire 3, just because it's like the original one, like the original like shock factor. I think for the
It is
second
very
one
original.
though, like the one I didn't like about the second is the whole baby scene.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just felt bad for that man though in the first movie. I just felt bad for him. They're like, yeah, we're gonna stitch you guys to him, and yeah,
Yeah, no, because it was, I mean, everything just felt really bad. Even how it ended just felt bad.
yeah.
It was just like the one in the middle is the only one that lived, and I was like, yikes.
Yeah, but also she was forced.
Yeah, well, that's a human experimentation for you.
Basically, this is what you have to learn, chat. Do not experiment on humans.
Yes.
Do not experiment on humans. If not, you're gonna get poop in your mouth.
Or rather, just don't do what Human Centipede tells you to do, because you will cause pain to some living creature or creatures.
That would probably be your best friend if you were stuck in a random guy's house and your car was broken
Yep.
in another country where you have no one to talk to.
Yep.
With no cell phone service.
Oh,
In
actually,
an area that you have no place in.
better lesson here. Don't have your car break down in mysterious places. Get your car maintained at all times.
Yeah. Keep your car maintained at all times, please. Even if it's another country, just make sure your car works.
real. And then there's
Yeah.
the baby scene. Oh, they don't know the baby scene. They see, that's why we need to watch Human Centipede 2, you guys.
If you guys like horror, you could do it. I will sit here, eat my chips, and watch Shrek. I will watch the Shrek.
Yeah.
instead.
No, I would rather watch pretty much anything other than fucking Human Centipede. But I do want to do like the whole marathon one of these days, just because I think it'd be really funny.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
definitely not good movie material.
No, it's not. Your chat wants it. But anyway, that was my hot take.
Thank you, I appreciate it. See, this is good. This is a good hot take. Chat needs to learn.
Yeah, chat, you need to learn. Look, even though weird stuff happens, this is what VTubers do. This is what you want, okay? You want us to do the hee funny, you want to be the anime girls online? Well, guess what? This is what we think about. We think about Human Centipede, femboys, and what we're gonna eat for tomorrow. That's
Oh god, real actually though.
trust me. Or you can just think about being cringe. That's all you gotta think about. It's okay to cringe.
Exactly.
It is. But I will let you go so you can go back to your chat before I
Sounds
finish this bag
good.
of chips.
Well, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye, Sam.
Bye. Again, everyone, go check out Lilac. Let me do that shout out again. She's great. Also, definitely not biased because she agrees with my hot take. Okay. Oh, Mandy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Then does that mean you agree to our hot takes? And Human Centipede is a horror, it's comedy, because tragedy is comedy. It's definitely like B-rate. Well, I would say it's a little bit better than B-rate, but it's not a good horror movie, that's for sure. And also, the nutritional facts of eating poop. Okay, here's a fun fact for you guys. That Lala Girlie is so silly, for real. Go check her out. Yeah. But for the fun fact about poop, did you guys know certain animals actually practice poop eating? It's like I forgot. I know how to spell it. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Put you here and then put chat back. But there are things.
Fnati Fnafar gifted a tier 1 sub to Cardboard Monka.
Let's
They
go.
have given 39 gift subs in the channel.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Fanardi. I appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. And for starting a hype train, you guys. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do in chat. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But let me look it up really quick because I don't know how to pronounce it. Coprophagia? Coprophagia? Pronunciation?
Coprophagia.
Coprophagia. Okay, I was close. But anyway, that's the fun word for eating poop. And actually, you know, some humans actually do it as either because it's like a fetish thing or a dietary compulsion kind of thing. But basically that's the scientific name for eating poop. And there's actually some animals that do it regularly. Rabbits eat their wet, it's called wet poop. They eat their wet poop is typically in the night cycle. There's a lot of animals that do it. I didn't know koala babies did that though. I can't look at Pakora's mom knowing that same fact. Wait, what? I got to go but have fun with your stream. Take care, Lilac. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Take care. Keep it vibing. Hi, Volts. Hope y'all are doing great. It's pronounced pan scrap. No, it's not. I know that for a fact. But yeah, rabbits do, and you're here to smush. No, Nazo, don't smush me. I am unsmushable. Whoa. Well, they eat their poop after letting it ferment. Yeah, because like the thing with the coprophagia thing is that they let it ferment in their cecum, and then that's why they poop it out, and then they eat it because it has more nutrients in their poop because it ferments in their cecum. But since like humans, like our cecums are like, our cecum, wasn't our cecum the appendix? I think our appendix was a cecum that became vestigial. I don't know if I'm, no. Am I right on that? Fuck. Either way, we don't have a cecum. We don't ferment things into our guts, and we don't poop it out and eat it for extra nutrients. But some animals do. Rabbits are typically known to do that. I know mice do that as well. I know there's other animals that do it. It's not that uncommon actually, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. But for sure rabbits, and I know mice do too. But it's all because they ferment it in their gut and then they poop it out and then eat it because it has more nutrients in there. True, I think we should learn from rabbits and eat access babies too. What? Dogs eat poop as well when they're not getting the right nutrients? Yeah, they do that too. But that's slightly different though. But that's because like they tend to do it because they realize there's something missing in their diet, so they'll eat the poop. But like there's some animals that just do it as natural as like just like pretty much everyone in the species will do it. Educate about you, but I ferment beer directly in my gut. Well, your knowledge on shit is frightening. I know fun animal facts, okay? It's not my fault shit comes up a lot, okay? So how long can a human survive eating poop? I have no idea about that. But I imagine probably not good. Because what you poop out, I mean, it also depends on how well your stools are. Because if your stools are like, you know, caused by, like if it's wet diarrhea and shit because you had like a like food poisoning or something, you don't want to eat that. But if it's like a nice healthy poo, I don't know. But I feel like because when you poo things out, it's because of shit that you can't digest. You probably won't survive very long on it because it's shit you can't digest. But you know, I don't know the guts, I don't know the inner workings of poo. I just know it's not my thing. I just know fun animal facts, okay? Don't get her started on piss. The only thing I'll talk about piss is asparagus piss. Why is Saf so good about yapping about poo? The real one who's good at yapping about poo is Salmon. Go talk to Salmon about it. Don't talk to me about poo. I'm more about, well, okay, Salmon's probably good at piss too rather than me, but I only talk about asparagus piss. If a human ate their own poop, they die very quickly between malnutrition and infection. That's what I'm thinking too. Literally shitty food source. I am now motivated to engineer an organism that does no excrete doo-doo. I don't think that'd be possible though, right? Because I think hasn't there been like a diet or something where like they like formulated a diet that people can eat that's supposed to have all your nutrients, but you're not supposed to like shit out as much or something? Isn't there something like that, or am I crazy? I could have sworn there was something like that. She goes on again about spec. Okay, listen. Listen, it's not my fault that some people don't remember or know that asparagus can make your piss smell weird, because not everyone has the gene to apparently sniff the piss. And then there's also apparently, I learned this recently, not everyone even actually makes that chemical in the piss in the first place. Like, some people will eat asparagus and it'll just be asparagus, you know, like they just eat it like asparagus. But then you have people like me who fucking eat asparagus, and then as soon as it fucking reaches my stomach, it starts breaking down, and then as soon as I piss, like even 5 minutes later, voila, asparagus piss smell. Well, you are crazy, but I'm not aware of any diets. Okay, well, I could have sworn that was a thing. Anyways, what I think is the human centipede will cause chain vomiting, and the head of the centipede will die from vomit going through their gut. I don't think vomit could get that far. You know how much you would have to, like, this is the thing with like hentai and shit too, like, you know, where like there's a lot of space in your guts. You know how much fucking fluids have to go from your butt all the way up your stomach and out of your throat? That literally is like a lot of fluid. And I don't want to think about that. Anyway. Oh, bloody hell, who got her onto asparagus piss? I thought we were past this months ago. Listen, we are... Oh, my phone's dying. We are never over it. Now that I think about this, I shouldn't eat while discussing this topic. That's your problem. The mechanics of the centipede means that the vomit would be pressurized and go quite far. I don't think it'd be pressurized though, because like they still have like kind of like some gaps, but it's not like it's like a perfect seal around the mouth to the anus and vice versa. Is it? I thought you like just staple shit together. I don't know. So much twists and turns too. Yeah, like I think you're more like if you're pressurizing that shit, I think you're more likely to fucking give them like a hernia or something rather than hurling it out. And like you have like fucking muscles like your I forgot what the muscles are, but like the two stomach muscles to like that close your stomach stuff. Like you have to get through that shit too. Either way, everyone would die of dehydration first. Yeah, the human centipede is like not feasible, like at all. Like, good idea, question mark in theory, but like not actually practical in any regard. And like I think the organisms that will die first are the ones that like are like at the tail end. Those will die first because they would get malnutrition or dehydration or both, and then they will just die. And then like the only one who will like be probably fine is like the one at the front, because that they can actually eat. But then everyone else is like fucked. Good idea. Saphera was never a good idea. Okay, listen, like theoretically, it could have had probability, but in reality, it's not at all. I mean, not like it ever happened in reality, but like, you know. Just stitch the first person's mouth to the last person's ass so you get a circle. Voila, most disgusting perpetual motion. But then, like, how are you gonna get the food in there? You need to introduce new food. The front will die last, probably. Well, in the actual Human Centipede movie, the one in the middle survived, so. Theoretically, this pants got what the hell? Anyway, let's go ahead and play some My Horse Prince before I end things for the day, because my phone's dying, so. Let me open that up. You feed some food and then do the stitching. That's not how it works. That's not a centipede, then it's just a 2 a.m. death ring. Dante, you gotta play My Horse Prince, Dante. I'm working on it. Okay. I have it open. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, this is gonna be like the scuffest thing, because I mean theoretically I should be doing this like a more professional way and like use studio mode, but I am lazy, so hee hee ha ha hoo hoo. We are in the void. Welcome to the void. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this isn't working. Why is it not working? Uh-oh, it's Jover. Yeah, wait, actually, why aren't you working? Oh, is it because of the... Oh, no, wait, hold on, wait. Ah! There we go. Aha! There we go. And then chat. Chat. I will re-enlarge all you guys and make y'all big. And then where is everything else? There's a wiggly here. This pixel has to go. Oh, I will add a lick and the creature though. The creature will vibe over there. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. I don't know if this will work, even though you should in theory. Oh, it's not working. Why aren't you working? No! Oh, wait, that's probably why it's not working. Hold on. How do I go back to home? Oh no. Oh no, it's Jover. Wait, why is it not working? That's a queen for real. 3 hours pre-game chatting, bruh. You gotta make out with me, horse Julius Dante. Thank you for the hydrate. If I redeemed that during the shit talk, it would have been real on the nose with taste your own medicine. What the hell? If everyone's gonna die, can you save it with CPR? It's like instant death aneurysm kind of thing. I don't know how to. I don't know. Okay, but why isn't it working though? Bestie, blue stacks. What's up with you? Oh, because that's okay. Okay, hold on. I figured out I figured out what's going wrong. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, they're so janky. He's so janky. Oh, why are you all the way over there? There you go. This is not an emulated game. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not emulated at all. This is 100% on my phone for real. Also, I have to pee like really bad, you guys. I have to pee like really, really bad, but it's okay. I'll finish this. I'll finish this, and then I'll pee. What the hell? I play all my Steam games in this format. What do you mean? What the hell? In a mobile format? No way. No way. How do you do it? Okay. I think that's everything. Okay. You guys are probably gonna have your ears blasted in a second. Give me a second. Okay, we're good. But to be fair, everything is emulated. It's just optimized for a specific platform. Piss girl, go piss girl. Not yet. Alright, so last we left off on My Horse Prince. We had this wonderful, handsome prince who decided to become a rock star. I don't have asparagus piss. I didn't eat the asparagus today. And I probably never will because I don't go to work anymore. What kind of music do you normally listen to? Fanfare. It pumps through my veins and makes me want to run. Excellent. Alright, you guys ready to see him rock out? Watch this guy. Look at it. Look, that horse go. Look at this handsome horse just skating around and somehow playing a guitar with hooves. I don't know how that's possible. Yippee! Your bond has grown stronger. Also, I just realized we're not on the right. My horse prince. Okay. On small phone screen, it looked like Jolie head at first, which is even funnier. Please, Jolie could never say anything but a horse at this point. Nah, he's a horse prince. Thanks for listening. And there's something I need to tell you all. What is it? This can't be good. I'm afraid I can't love you all anymore. Ooh, that vine boom was almost on point. What? No way. I can't believe it. I have decided that from now on, I will love only one woman. Ooh, what? But that's so nice. Really nice. Huh? This isn't what I think it is it? And that woman. Spotlight spins around. You heard no vine boom? Wait, what? Oh. That's because it's on my desktop. Music. RIP. Okay, well, I heard the vine boom. RIP, got scammed. Is here tonight. Ah! These fans don't look happy. Who is this girl? Who is this girl? Wait, hold on. There we go. Who is this girl? How dare she? The place is swaying from all the commotion. Sorry for the shock. This next song will be our last. He's ending the concert on this note? I wrote this song for my love. Ah! How the fuck? Yuma singing his heart out. For me. I feel sorry for his fans. My love, Saphera. Dots. Hee. I guess I don't mind. Everyone! So, hold on, wait, I think this is a typo. Saphera's mine. Sorry, girls. Hee. Everyone looks like they want to kill me. I think I riled them up too much. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, was I supposed to say Yuma's mine then? They're all heading over here. Oh. I can't breathe. This reminds me of that other time. That old lady is back. Wait, what? Choke? What? Next episode. In the grips of despair after another delusional dream. What the fuck is happening? Saphera once again finds herself in the city for some solace. However, she ends up ambushed by a hoodlum in the street at night. Cornered and screaming out for help. Oh my god, is that another horse? Saphera is heard by a pair of good-looking horses. Next episode, street corner Cavaletti? What the fuck is happening? Man, I'm glad that version of Centaurs didn't establish itself in pop culture. Yeah. Good night, gamers. Good night, Meep. Get double teamed by horses. Oh my god. Is this next horse at least gonna be less of a dick than Yuma? And so the reminders continue. Yes, we do. Remember when we said Saf is not a friend? I'm not a... Okay, hold on. I had faced yet another nightmare. A terrifying experience to send shivers down your spine. I don't remember any of it. But I do know that it was a nightmare. Looking to rest my weary bones, I headed out to the city again, this time with smartphone in hand. Dots. It turned to night as I was playing a certain famous monster catching game. Oh my god, Pokemans? The streets around me were full of rowdy groups and hooligans out to play. I knew he would come. I could feel it. Dots. Oh, I found Ojichu! Not Ojichu! Gotta catch it! Hey. Eek! I really shouldn't use my phone while walking, and neither should you! Hey, watch where you're going! I'm gonna kill you! In Minecraft? Shh, I'm sorry. Who is this guy? Why does it suddenly feel like the end of the world? We don't need the police if we could just apologize for everything. What a cliche. We have police to protect everyone from people like you. So what do you want me to do? Well, you just heard me bumping into me like that. So pay for my hospital bills. Give me money. This is an insurance scam fraud. How are you hurt? My head hurts. That's not my fault. If you keep complaining, I'll beat you to pulp like this guy. Oh no! Oh geez, son, no! Oh geez, son, what are you doing here? I came to buy some hair growth serum and got robbed. Are you okay? I didn't realize he cared about his bald patch. You didn't get robbed. I just got you to raise some money for my cause. Why is he suddenly laughing? He's definitely putting on a character. Oh geez, son, let's get out of here. Hi, Drag. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Hey, not so fast. Come here. Oh, no. No. Ah, let me go. Help. No one's going to come for you, little girl. Nay. Who are you? A horse? Yuma, what are you doing here again? My old workmates threw me a party for winning the race. He has friends even though he can't contact anyone? You stupid horse, you should be taking orders from me! Saphera, I'll protect you. My hero! Protect me too! Think you can talk back to me? You think you can beat me in a fight? Huh? Saphera, get back. Okay. I'm nervous. What does this mean? For you, my friend, I'm sending you to the hospital free of charge. I'm so nice, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, he just kicked him. Get him. Holy shit. Kicks him so hard. Gets off the fucking screen. Is a curse real? Hey, how is socially awkward to laugh randomly? Like, it's not my fault my brain remembered a top tier meme 3 weeks ago. It do be like that. Okay, I'm gonna wait till his energy gets back to 30% and then we can go and try to riz him. But chances are, knowing my responses, I will fail miserably at rizzing this horse because I am god-awful at rizzing this horse. Oh. But anyway, this is fun. Oh, while we're here, let's go look at the album. And did you guys know there's 11 episodes of this? So we're in here for a long time. Anyway, Saphera's delusions show no sign of slowing down as Yuma takes to the stage, singing for a sea of fans. He only has his eye on one girl. Look at that handsome singing horse. And then, searching for some solace, Saphera comes to the city again after dark. But the night has a nasty surprise for a young girl in the city. I'll fail miserably trying to riz this horse. That is quite a sentence. It's true, though. Okay, come on, get to 30%. Get to 30%. Best, there we go. I actually don't like fighting. But when you race, you fucking kick them. This is self-defense. Just kick him for me. This is self-defense. Oh, no, fucking you try to justify it's still violence. Why the fuck are you so hard to riz? Oh, okay. Oh, back to waiting. Hope all y'all's nights are doing good. Or days, or afternoons, wherever you are. Hopefully much better than trying to riz a horse with a human face for a head. Being silly. Oh, Manly's on. Do you guys think I can rate it to manly badass hero? Does he even have raids open? I don't even know. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I want to rate it to manly badass hero. I exist out of the timeline. I have no concept of it. Oh my god, ADHD for real, dude. The concept of time, like when people have said people with ADHD have like time blindness, that literally solves like literally a lot of things in my life, you know, because I'm just like, I have like the whole out of sight out of mind thing. Like if I don't see it, I literally will never remember it's there until like I pass by it or something. And then like I literally have time blindness for real. Like I could do something and then before I knew it, it's like 3 hours in already. Like stream, it does not feel like I've talked for 3 hours straight. It feels like maybe an hour and a half. This is not how I imagined spending my Thursday night. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, speaking about hanging out though, I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends tomorrow, like friends who still work at the company, because they're part of I want to say like a contractor group. They're not full-time employees like I was. Like they're technically under another company who contracted them out to be here at that facility. But I'm gonna hang out with them tomorrow and I'm gonna talk mad shit. I can't wait to talk mad shit with them for real, cause like you know, they'll get it, but silly. Anyway, I look forward to it. I look forward to just hanging out with some friends, just talking shit. Close to rising. Okay, let's do it. We must fight against evil. Make it perish. We have to fight one thing at a time. There will always be evil in the world. Make it perish. My back legs will kick up a storm. Okay, well, good is better than not good. Shouldn't you wait till you get that money before shit talking? Nah, to my coworkers, I can talk as much mad shit as I want. I will not talk shit in public though. At least not like here, you know, where I'm technically recorded. But if I'm not being recorded, I will talk as much mad shit as I want. Mr. Scream 04, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But like also like they do the work that I do, so they'll get it. The city is so busy. I think it's exciting. It's actually a pretty good place. It really is. I think it's exciting. I guess it's fun once you're used to it. Damn it, no excellent. Fuck you, Yuma. Why are you so hard to riz? Okay, well let's see what he does now. Oh, they do a little bit of like a holy moly. Now he kicks him up. Like do a little like dance. I'm gonna kick your butt. Yuma, don't lose. Avenge me. Yeah, because now he doesn't do that like that thing that goes like under him. He just straight up. Alright, well. Yeah, hiya! He's all over his opponent. This is not a normal horse. Normal horse. Damn right. Bro knows he's not a normal horse for real. But yeah, you see how little that bar is going up? That is why I'm gonna have to. That's why I'm gonna have to go back to my daily horse grind to get that thing back up to like over here or something. This damn horse prince. So high maintenance. And I still have 3 more episodes to go after this. I'm really curious what the story is. Like, are they gonna go over? Like, everything? Or is it just gonna be like main character took too much fucking drugs? Gonna sleep now. I hope I don't have dreams of whatever this is. You're missing out, hot chick. You're missing out. But good night, sleep well, sweet dreams, and keep it vibing. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hi, Ging Ping. Welcome. Horse. Yes, horse. Now he's a very sad, exhausted horse. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get to... I want to see what the next piece of text is, and then I'll probably call it there. And then I'll try to raid into Manly Badass Hero because I think that's funny. I mean, theoretically, I tested it out. He actually doesn't lose... Like, you know, he loses energy. But, like, the minimum points that you get is 20 points. But there is a time gate on these things, too. So it's like less efficient, but theoretically, they keep exhausting this horse. Weird ass game. You just don't like you don't like the riz on my horse. You just don't like. Oh, my phone died. There we go. We're back. Also, yeah, my phone's dying, so I gotta end soon because my phone's dead. I am excited for when my new and own personalized iPhone will get here though. Because I need to return my work phone. Oh. Just for VTubing. Impossible. Can you hurry up and tell me the next piece of text? Or is that impossible? Oh, he's quite reliable. Okay, we waited just for that. Okay, no way. You don't like the riz on my horse? Well, first of all, I wouldn't be rizzed by a horse. That's because you don't know. You wouldn't know the joys. Alright, guys. That is it for me. My voice is shot now. Also, I just realized it's not even cropped properly. There's like a whole section here that's like missing. What is that? I don't even know. Oh, it turned white. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I don't know what happened, but that's fine. Yes, we do have a Discord if you guys would like to join and hang out. It's a good way to get in contact with me and the rest of the community when I'm not streaming, because I don't stream every day. So, yes. And then let me get a raid message going. We have a raid here, and then let me even see if I can even raid into Manly. I don't even know, because I know like sometimes like some people just don't want to be raided into, you know. And I'm also always nervous about raiding into like. People I look up to. Because like I'm just doing it because I like them, but then you know. But if I can raid into Manly, he's currently doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so that's fun. Raid Saphera de Noma. Alright, let me do that. Raid to Saphera de Noma. Oh my god, I can't raid it to Manly. Alright, cool. Let's raid it to Manly, you guys. But anyway, for real though, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I had a blast. Hope you enjoyed my tangents and all those silly things. And then for my next stream, I will do another stream Wednesday for more Limbus Company, where we finish the part 3. So that'll be 30 minutes after maintenance is around the time I'll start, and then we'll just vibe and then see how goated the story is. I just come back. Welcome back, Shaka. It's over now. But yeah, and then I will be posting my next video before my next stream. I'm gonna work on editing it. So look forward to it, and I'll also be highlighting and clipping the Tora Karu stuff that I talked about today too. And your Vine Boom got scammed again. I'm so sorry, Bolt. Oh shit, Manly Badass here. Yeah, let's go raid Manly. I love Manly. I look up to Manly for real. But anyway, thank you guys so much again. Good night, sleep well, sweet dreams, and keep it vibing. Otherwise, good day, good afternoon, good day. Keep it pogging, and I will see you all next time. But yeah, thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So I had fun. So hope you did too. All right.